Back with another Crimson Desert stream. Checked out the person in my title, MissCoz-Chill. Please check her out. She's a very, very nice young lady. And really awesome content creator. She only goes live about once a week, but you know, you'll see her supporting people all. Link. Hey CT, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. How's Australia? Hey Bombada, thank you for joining. Much obliged. I want to pin this before it gets crazy. Hey Glockboy, how are you doing? Mr. Fendi Gamer. It's good, good. Bombada, I don't know if I've ever linked your stream. And you have been in here quite a few times, so I'm going to do that right quickly. Please bear with me, y'all. I want to show people some support. I am watching Mr. Lark. If you haven't checked out Mr. Lark, he is an awesome, awesome guy. I got him on my PC. And I've also got about 20 tabs open. I've got, you know, SW22. I've got Solomon. I've been trying to help him with his hours. I've got Jared up here. I've got Jonas, Anderson, all the, you know, all the regulars, all the people who really, really deserve it. If any of you do need watch hours and you're at the 500 subs, let me know. I'll run some of your stuff. Not a big deal. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. If I could spell my fat thumbs, bro. Jeez. Like I said, I will be right back. There, I'm just sending out Bombada's link. If you ever want to connect with some people, definitely come to my page. Check out all these links of people. Hey, Miss TTX Mixed Vlogs, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Is Jared in the house? Is that... Hey, I'm Vieira, how are you? Hey, Miss Cause, there she is. Definitely check out that link if you haven't. Hey, sis, how are you doing? How's everybody today? I'm great, thank you. You can send it to me. Oh, you made the wobble thing? Yeah, definitely, if you don't mind, CT, thanks. And if you guys want, check out, hey, Eddie Shields, how are you doing? It's a pretty cool game. It is a very cool game. If you want, guys, check out CT's short. He had 2 shorts that got, how much was it, bro? Like, wasn't it like 70,000 views per short or something crazy? Just ridiculous. Look what you sent on PS? Okay, okay. Hey, Joanna Dinsdale. That was a great stream you had today. Y'all check out Joanna if you haven't. Check out Jonas, all these fine people. I appreciate you coming. Here, let's see. I gotta see this. Man, thanks for sending that. I appreciate it. Hey, Mr. CH, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Hey, Qmerk, you guys are awesome. What's up, Lucas? How's the Netherlands? Jonas, you're awesome. I've been running Jonas like crazy. I got Joanna. I'm running her right now as well. I got Jared. Mantis Boss, he's tough. I'll get him, though. Mantis Boss, I don't remember that. You love my armor? Thanks, Miss Cause. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's me, Miss TTX. That's me as a kid. I don't know. I changed a couple of my emojis. I do usually have like a bunch of emojis for people that come in here. We got, you know, my hero. That's my dad. That's the other part of that picture. And we got little old me. Little old me. But yeah, Joanna, honestly, that's funny that you thought I was from Tennessee. That made me laugh. If you've ever heard Red Show, DJ Red Show, he's in here and he's also a streamer. He's got a very kind of country twang. How y'all doing? But, you know, I'm not sure if that's like everybody in Tennessee, but yeah. Joanna is from Toronto, sis. Blossom and Care, y'all, is my real life sister. Hey, Anderson, thank you for joining, bro. I appreciate it. What's up, Wildcat? How you doing, bro? Honestly, thank you guys so much for joining. There's 16 of you fine people here. I have no idea why. Hey RJ, how's Crimson Desert going for you, brother? But yeah, check out some of these fine people, y'all. Check out my link there. That's MissCoz. If you haven't seen her, she's a huge supporter. If you haven't checked out Joanna's channel, please do so. She's a psychiatrist. She helps a lot of people. Or is that therapist or psychiatrist? I think it's both. But yeah, she's a therapist nonetheless. She does hypnotism and all kinds of stuff. But she's very, very cool. She does like free, mental health advocacy. Very, very nice person. Fellow Canadian. But yeah, thanks, CT. I appreciate that, man. Hey, Workplay Live, how you doing? Hail to you too. Sorry if I'm missing anybody. You guys are crazy. This is a lot of people at a very short amount of time. Thank you. Thank you for joining. But yeah, Joanna, if you are still here, I used to spend a lot of time in Toronto. A ton of time there. And actually my sister lived there. She lived in Milton for a long time. She also lived downtown. But yeah, appreciate everybody coming through. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to run around. But yeah, this armor is pretty awesome. You can dye it MissCoz in chat. You can dye it whatever color you want. So it starts off default as black armor. And yeah, I changed all like the shield and everything. The shield was like red or something, I think, or I don't know. Hey, Orange, how you doing, bro? Another fellow Canadian. Let's go. I'm here. I just can't talk. Oh, no problem. No problem. No sweat. No sweat, Joanna. I appreciate everybody coming through. Mostly lurking while cleaning. No problem, Eddie. Hey, lurk, come, like, whatever, bro. Check out all these fine people if you'd like. Do whatever you want, man. Appreciate it. And women. The world is your oyster. Some people take it personally if people just kind of come in, say hi, and leave. I don't whatsoever. I appreciate anything I can get from y'all, If you can't, everybody has busy lives. Some of you have kids, families, all kinds of stuff going on, man. I totally understand that. Sometimes, I can't always spend a lot of time in people's streams. Find Grimmer to craft the equipment. I'm pretty sure I already found him. Why don't I go here? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not going to do the main story. I'm almost done it. Hey, Omega, how you doing? How's India, bro? Caster One, thank you for joining. How's Brazil? Y'all are awesome, man. Orange Stang FC? Am I sub to you? I'm not. What the heck? Orange Stang FC, you have 173,000 subs? Jeez Louise, bro. Holy, let me give you moderator, bro. I sub to you. I'm going to make you moderator. I'll also go to your channel, Mr. Orange Stang FC. We got 2 Orange Stangs? That confused me. I was like, why is it white? I'm going to go to one of your videos. I'll go to a couple of your shorts, and I'm just going to comment so that way I interact with your channel a bit. But yeah, thank you all for joining. I love football. I love sports. It's cool. It's cool when you see somebody come in with a check mark. They're a bigwig in the YouTube world, Let's see this free kick. Man, the graphics on that are pretty dope. I love the slow-mo. Oh, it curled it in the top left corner. Let's go. Oh, we got a Portugal edit. But yeah, thank you all for joining. Definitely check each other out. Oh, Ryan Graft has commented. You're a friend of Ryan's? Any friend of Ryan's is a friend of mine. Congratulations, Portugal. Let's go. Thank you for the 15 likes. Y'all are W's. Hey, Stubborn. How's it going? I got your message, Stubborn. Let's definitely play some Dead by Daylight with those 2 fine individuals. JD and Miss Queen Mercury. That's another person I have running. I hope JD makes a playlist so that way I can help her out a little. Let me know, y'all. I'm more than willing to help you out. It's not a big deal to put another person on my playlist here on my PC. Not a big deal at all. How's your day going, Stubborn? Hopefully you didn't work too hard. How's your hand? Stubborn took me into hell yesterday. She really loves me or hates me. I don't know. You know, a typical love-hate relationship with women. We were playing Dead by Daylight, and I haven't played it in a while. And JD was like, "Oh, this mode's like kind of hard. Stubborn, why are you bringing him in here? He just came back to the game." And I mean, it was pretty sweaty, y'all. It was pretty sweaty. I like that shield Buddy has. It's dope. Any fellow Dutch? Maybe. I'm not sure. Hey, Riley. Thank you for your message today, bro. Hope you're all having an awesome day. I hope you're having an awesome day, Glock Boy. Definitely connect with each other, y'all, and, you know, go that extra step. Go on to go onto the person's channel, say hello, you know, put a message on there. It really helps, man. No problem, sis. Love your bike. I know she's got an awesome Harley. Check out Stubborn Woman's shorts. Very, very cool Harleys. She's a biker woman. That's me times 2? That's your other channel? I thought it would be yours, but I never knew you had so many subs on that channel. That's crazy, Orange. That's wild, bro. That's another account for soccer? That's freaking awesome. Heard this game has potential for Game of the Year? I think so, Omega. I think so. They're doing a lot to fix things. You know, it's really good. Like, I think it's got potential too. I don't know, you know. What do I know, right? Like, I have no idea. But in terms of, like, cinematics, if you guys haven't seen my video, check it out. It's pretty cool with the dragon and everything. I will be able to, like, if you see right here, there's a cooldown on my dragon. But once that's over, like the cooldown, I'll show you, like, I can fly, I can breathe fire. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool things in this game. Oh, you almost had the Mantis boss on Wukong? Wukong's a good game, isn't it? I've seen a lot of people play that. I should try that. W community for sure, Omega. For sure, bro. You just posted another short? All right, let's see. Ruthless, you're the best. But yeah, like, honestly, if I miss anybody's messages or anything, I'm sorry, bro. There's a ton of you here. It's going really fast. I'm not that, you know, my motor skills aren't what they used to be. Not saying they were good before, but they're worse now. As you get older, y'all, enjoy your youth. I like your Maine Coon, by the way, Stubborn. I had a cat exactly like your Maine Coon. Like, sis, if you're still here, check out her short of her Maine Coon and tell me that isn't, like, identical to Stella. I can't hear this. Am I going to get copyrighted if I listen to this? Are you going to copyright me? Am I going to owe you money? I love anything on 2 wheels. I had a bunch of dirt bikes. That thing is shiny. You've been buffing that. Stubborn's out there with the, you know... Are you still at work, SW? Look at how SW promoting herself, self-promoting. In my stream, how dare you? Pay up. Yeah, she's chromed out. It is chromed out, bro. Well, I mean, even the black is, like, shiny as hell. It's beautiful. That's a nice bike. Nope. Oh, okay. What's up, Mario? How's your giveaway going, bro? Do it, bro. Check my live streams. Definitely. Hey, Blaze, how you doing? Honestly, hey, Whitney, welcome in. Y'all check out Whitney, check out Blaze, check out eMario, all these freaking awesome people. Blaze, that was such good news. I'm so happy to hear that. You know, health things can obviously, you know, be worrisome. But, you know, it's so nice when you get good news, which usually isn't the case from the doctor. The doctor is usually like, well... I'm going to put you on some medication. We were talking about that the other day. There's another viewer who's going to be put on some medication, And actually, JD and I were talking about that yesterday, how, you know, like they give you medication to fix one thing and it screws up 10 different other things, you know, may cause diarrhea, vomiting, death, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. It's like, well, maybe I should just take the stomach ache or, you know, the pain that I'm dealing with. Like, but thank you for joining. How's the weather in Texas? Whitney was saying it's hot. I'm still in Mr. Lark's stream. That's nice of you to be stream hopping. Whitney, are you streaming tonight? Oh, Mr. Lark is done. Okay, on to the next. I just went to comment. Will do, Joanna, for sure. I just saw that. Mario, is your thing going? Yeah, it is. Mario, honestly, Mario's live. You're more than welcome to check him out. Mario is awesome. Hey, Jane, how you doing? Oh, thank you for joining. And honestly, thank you, Jane, for checking out Joanna. I appreciate that. Joanna was saying earlier in her stream, she's like, thank you for introducing me to Jane. She's awesome. And I was like, Jane is amazing. Like, you're never going to hear a bad word out of Jane, and nobody should ever say a bad word about Jane. Like, she's just a very, very kind, supportive, awesome person. Check her out, y'all. She does gardening, she does crafts, she makes earrings, she does all kinds of stuff. And she's a very, you know, a very, very supportive person. She'll be like in work meetings and then be like, you know, I'm just lurking, but, you know, I'm here. And I like Jane's whole circle, y'all. Like, it's a bunch of, like, very, very strong, highly intellectual women, which it doesn't hurt, you know? Who doesn't like beautiful women? CD, I have a question. What's your question, bro? Yeah, that's awesome, Blaze. Say that 10 times fast, Jared. Hey, Reneth Knight, how are you doing? Want to play Fortnite later? Probably not today, Mario. How about tomorrow? It was in the 70s today. That's awesome. I think Whitney said it was 85. I think in the sun it felt about 80 today. You know, that's my conversion for you because we use Celsius here. Hey, Bread and Butter, how's it going? Thank you for joining, Bread and Butter. I appreciate that. I gave you moderator, bro. You're more than welcome to check out any of these fine people. Thank you. Guys, check out Bread and Butter, brand new to the stream. But yeah, sorry, y'all. The chat is crazy. The chat is crazy. Bye, Mario. Love you as a bro, too, bro. 29 Celsius, that's pretty warm. Omega's in India, so that's probably like, that's a chilly day for Omega, I bet. Oh, is Queen Mercury here? I'm sorry, like, listen, y'all, if anybody says anything, I'm sorry. This chat is going nuts. Hey, Queen Mercury, speak of the devil. Queen Mercury, your husband is an awesome person. I got to talk with JD. Please link his channel, okay? Please link JD's channel. I got to talk with him outside of stream, and it's something I really enjoy doing with a lot of you. You get to know people a little bit more, you know, like people will just open up, myself included, like, you know, I'm not going to tell you everything, even though I'm Sir Talks a lot. You all know that. But, like, it was just cool. Like, highly intellectual individual. Me and him are the same age. We think the same kind of thing. We have the same interests. We were bantering about WWE, you know, like, we both like wrestling, and we've liked it for a long time. And just, you know, just really on the same wavelength. Definitely a lot of differences between us, but I like that diversity. You know, like, he's got a family and kids. I, of course, you know, am a kid myself, so, you know, we have that in common, right? But honestly, he's an awesome dude. It was just cool. We were talking about all kinds of stuff. We were talking about, like, outer space, about, like, aliens. That was a crazy short that he showed me with the lights. Very, very peculiar. But thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. Y'all are W's. If anybody has a friend you want to link, go ahead. Please don't spam the chat. But if you want to link somebody like your friend, you know, they can't make it, or, you know, you just want them to kind of, you know, get some exposure, some recognition for their hard work or efforts, please do so. You know, connect each other. I don't care. Do your thing. Do your thing. Enjoy yourselves. What is this sword? It looks pretty badass. It's just maybe a plain sword. But yeah, thank you. Y'all are awesome, man. There's so many of you here. Hey, what's up, Fat Boys? How you doing, bro? Oh, you smash that like. I appreciate it, man. Check out Fat Boys, y'all. Check out Queen. Hey, Ocean, how you doing? Honestly, there's so many of you. You guys are freaking awesome. Oh, thanks, Wit. Honestly, you guys, you will not be disappointed with Jane in terms of just positive energy. You know, like you can tell what type of person she is. You know, and she'll share a lot of her experience and journeys. Like, you know, same with her circle. You know, whether it's Joe. She's, I believe, from UK. There's a ton of people. One of her friends is from India. Like, they're just awesome people. Just very diverse crowd, and they're very honest. They're very open and just very cool. I appreciate all of you coming. Hey, Joe, how's Brazil, my friend? You're gonna do homework, Mario? Okay, bro, do some homework. We all the goats? Yes, sir. Definitely goats, man. Definitely goats, yeah. Check each other out, and, you know, go that extra distance. Go watch a video, right? If it's on your PC, go watch a video, or if you're on your phone, just go watch a couple of shorts or a couple videos and just like them, and, you know, throw a comment or two. Miss Cozzy, and definitely check out Miss Coz. She is featured content creator, and I do this for people that support me, that shout me out, share me, show up to my stream. Like, you don't have to spend any money here. That's not what this is about. It's just about, you know, showing people love and just, you know, making an effort, man. Really make an effort, please. Working, lurking, no problem, Fat Boys. No problem. Yeah, check everybody out, man. Like, you're gonna see these same people here, and I try and go into their streams, and, you know, tit for tat, one hand washes the other, that type of thing. It's not, you know, it's not rocket science here. No, I'm happy to hear, honestly, Blaze. Blaze, you didn't have to do that. So don't do this. Oh, man, thanks, Blaze. But yeah, no, like, it's not, you know, that's not, like, I appreciate it, you know, like, it's going to be going to a good cause. Hey, Retro Button Mashers, it's going to be going to a good cause. All the proceeds for my channel go to my ex-girlfriend's kid. He can do whatever he wants with it. I told him the other day how much money the channel's made. And he was pretty over the top. He was like, what? Because he's asked a couple times, so I've given him the updates. And at first he was kind of like, oh, you know, like, because like kids don't think $100 is a lot. So I was like, hey, dude, I made the first $100, you know. And he was like, oh, cool, you know. He was like, that's neat. And then I gave him an update, you know. Well, he asked me, so I gave him an update, and he was just like over the moon. Like, he was like, well, what? And I was like, man, like, these people are crazy. They're really, really generous. But thank you. I appreciate that. But honestly, this is just by default. I will support you all. You know, a lot of you have me on Discord. If you're having a bad day, whatever, you know, something's going on in your life, shoot me a message, you know. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Or, you know, PSN. A lot of you have me on PSN. Thanks, Omega. Y'all check out Omega. No problem that you got to go, bro. I know it's late in India. Some people are in different time zones, y'all. It's 3 o'clock for us. It could be 2 in the morning for somebody in India. In fact, I think it is 2 or 3 in the morning for him, probably. But thank you for joining, Omega. Very, very chill guy. Very, very cool guy. Y'all are freaking awesome, dude. Like, I'm so over the top. I'm like, it's crazy. I'm so flattered and really humbled. You getting close to 500? Is she? Okay, let's see. Honestly, Whitney is very, very cool. If you want a positive, feel good stream, Whitney is where it's at. Whitney, you know, if you have a bad day, you can come in there and she'll like stop her stream for you. I'm so close to 1,000. I know, Joanna. I'm getting there. You know, it's up and down. It's very, very up and down. Hey, Saint, how's it going? Welcome in. Check out Saint if y'all haven't. God bless you and your country. God bless you, bro. Mr. Lark, did I miss Mr. Lark? Oh, Mr. Lark, what's up, sir? Great stream today. I hope ARC went well. I'm sorry I couldn't hear you, Mr. Lark. I had about 20 people tabbed. I had you on my my PC. But yeah, it was a great stream, bro. Very good news for her. Very good news. Oh, you weren't subbed to Whitney Infinity, Blazed? Oh, honestly, check her out, Blazed. She's freaking awesome. She really, really is. So close to a K. I know, I know. So is Saint as well, guys. So is Saint. So there's a few of us that are getting to those milestones that are really a huge goal for us. And you know, I'm blessed. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I don't know what else to say, you know. Y'all are W's. Go to community. Really, really appreciate it. I put a lot of effort into my channel. Most of you know that. And I anticipate nothing to come of it. So anything that really has come from my channel, it's just like I'm really over the top. I'm speechless. It's surreal. Like when I was doing this before, I know when I was especially at 300 hours watch time, I was like, this is never gonna happen. I was like, I'm screwed. But you know, W community, there's been a few people. I hope Doyle, if any of you are friends with Doyle, send him a message. He's in the hospital right now. I hope Doyle's okay, man. Doyle is like one of my OG viewers and friends. He doesn't have a per se content or channel. He's just literally a supporter and friend. But he's in the hospital right now. He's got diabetes, so I hope Doyle's okay, man. Prayers to Doyle. Mr. Lark is awesome. Mr. Lark's feel-good stream, good vibes. I remember a while back when I started playing Ark, Mr. Lark was like, oh, you're playing Ark, cheated? You want some help? You know? I was like, sure, you know, because Ark is just kind of like, when you first start playing it, y'all, it's like, what am I doing here? Like, what is going on in this game? And I needed Rocketeer drivers, and, you know, he was like, oh, you know, that's easy. He takes me to a night raid somewhere. He goes, you know, you got any Wolfpack grenades? And I was like, I think so. He's like, yeah, I'll bring a couple. And the guy just helped me get some, you know, Rocketeer drivers. And other people, you know, were like, yeah, Rocketeer, we don't really want to go kill that. Like, that's kind of a pain in the ass, which any of you know, especially if you don't have Rocket or Wolfpacks, it is kind of a pain in the ass. But this guy, he was like, nah, let's go do it. You know, I got you. But yeah, thanks, Mr. Lark. Big W's to you, bro. Yeah, I think honestly, you know, if anybody has Doyle's link, yeah, if anybody can drop his link and, you know, maybe if we just send him a message, a bunch of us, I think he'd really appreciate it. Like, does anybody have his link? Let's see if I can find it. Thank you for the 31 likes. W's to you. Doyle rules. He's got a weird... I'll have to find his link because, like, honestly, I feel bad because he wasn't around really. I might have to, like, look back, way back in my notifications. But yeah, I hadn't really seen Doyle for a bit, and then I was kind of worried about him. And usually he messages, like, even when Doyle's so cool, y'all. When he was like working night shift and stuff, and he wouldn't see my streams because y'all know I stream during the day generally and like in the morning and shit. Doyle would rewatch my streams and then say something funny like that happened in my streams. Like, that's how cool he was. And then when I said I needed hours, he was like, I'll run you. Don't worry. I'll run it on my TV for you, even when I'm sleeping. He would, you know, he was literally one of the first people who gave me some hope that I might actually be able to complete this this goal of mine. I don't know. This is going to be so hard to find him. I'm going to have to do it later, I think. Oh, Doyle rules 11? Is that it? think you're right. I think he did have a number in there. That is it. Y'all, please do me a favor. Send this man a message and just say like, hey, you're in my hearts, you're in my prayers, you're in whatever. I don't even think Doyle is religious, but he will appreciate it. I'm telling you, he's a heartfelt, he's a big lug, this man. He's the only Doyle I'm sub to. Fair enough, fair enough. I couldn't remember the numbers. Just having probs on a difficult boss at the moment on Wukong. I'll have to check it out, bro. I might be able to help you. Oh, thanks, Stubborn. Thank you for linking it. I appreciate it. Y'all, please go check out this link. Check out MissCoz, the link in my thing. But yeah, you're the best too, Mario. Mario, send Doyle a message. Like, Doyle's awesome. Like, he's like the big football player. He's like 300 pounds. He's a big boy, you know, tall, big gentleman. But he's just a good person. Like, just has he's as big of a lug as he is. He's got just as big or even bigger heart, you know. So I'd appreciate it, honestly. I'm gonna send him a message too, because I've been meaning to, anyways. Okay, what are they gonna knock me down? Why is it going? Usually I kick them off after that. But yeah, thank you all. I see you leaving. I see you going to that link. Thank you. Honestly, he will really, really appreciate it. And you all know, when you're going through some stuff, especially health concerns, it could be big or small. It's always big. Like, it's always worrisome. It's always troublesome. And yeah, I really do appreciate that if you can check him out. Show him some love. Even if you don't know him, like, he's just a good person. Really, really good person. And what I like about Doyle and a lot of you is that, like, Leah Marie, for example, like, they don't have a channel. They don't really care about, they're just here for others, you know? That's a very selfless act. You know, you don't have a motive. There's nothing, like, I'm here because, you know, I want to make friends, but also because, you know, I want to improve my channel naturally, right? Like a lot of people. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I can really respect somebody who is just like a kind, caring person, and it's not like there's no motive involved. You know what I mean? Aw, thanks, Orange. I appreciate that, brother. You don't got to do all that, Orange. Stealth Health India. That's one of Jane's friends. Let's go. Hamani. She just connected with her. Y'all check out Stealth Health. She's a very, very nice young lady. That's one of Jane's good friends. Oh, she's awesome. She's freaking awesome. She's a really, really good person too. You could just tell. Dad Day tomorrow? How excited are you, Mario? How excited are you, brother? Alright, I'm gonna go to Doyle's channel here. You big lug? Is it L-U-G? These fat thumbs of mine, chat, you know, if anybody needs somebody with fat, terrible thumbs that can't press buttons properly, I'm your guy. I'm your dude. Yeah, there's another person. Honestly, Leah Marie is awesome too. Thank you, Whitney. I appreciate you checking that or posting that link. Leah Marie is an awesome person as well, y'all. And I mean, all of you are, but I can really respect people who, like, it's not, you know, like, they don't have a channel, they don't care about views or subs or anything like that. They're just, like, here, you know, social atmosphere. I really enjoy the social atmosphere as well. But also, you know, just to help people. They're just kind and caring, you know. That's a very endearing attribute to have, to just be helping people, which I know a lot of you do. Am I talking to somebody who's dead? Oh, this guy's like dying. Sorry, bro, what's happened? But yeah, thank you, Mr. Orange. You don't got to do all that. You all don't got to do that. You'll see me later, bro. Oh, thanks, Red Show. Hey, JLG Gaming, how you doing? Appreciate your love. Aw, bro, happy Tuesday to you too. Happy Tuesday to you too, bro. Yeah, I try and spread love, man. I know, hey, I got a temper. I'm far from perfect. I'm very, very fragmented on the inside and out, but you know, I try and spread some love, man. I've been given a lot, you know, like somebody earlier was saying like weed. I'm trying to help weed with ours, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna do a giveaway, you know, cheated and stuff." And I was like, "Man, like I'm not doing this for any giveaways, you know, that's not why I do this stuff. It's not, you know, there's no monetary gain. I enjoy the social aspect of it. I'm here to help people. But, you know, my dad always told me, honestly, he was like, he's been helped a lot in his life. And he would help a lot of other people, you know, like twice a year, every year, chat, he would go to the food bank and donate a bunch of food, you know, so that's one thing I intend on doing, keeping that kind of legacy going. But you know, it will help you to help other people. I promise you. You know, you don't need to gain anything. There's no monetary. There's no, you know, payback. Hey, Teddy D, how you doing? You know what you're gonna get is you're gonna feel good about yourself. You're gonna feel confident. It's an uplifting feeling. It's like putting wind in somebody's wings. Hey, Teddy, am I sub to you? I think I am, bro. I am. Welcome in, sir. Here, I'm going to hit this bell. Empowered Wellness by Teddy D. Let's go. I love your beard, by the way, Teddy. I love that beard, bro. I can respect the beard game, chat. Here, Teddy, I'm making you a moderator. You're more than welcome to check out any of these fine people. All I ask is that you, you know, put a comment, just like I did with yours, bro, so that way the sub sticks. Interact with the channel. If you so choose so, you know. But there's no pressure. Chill. Get to know some people. These are great, great individuals. What do I got to do here? Defeat the Stag Lord? What, is this the Stag Lord? He looks mean. Hi.
Another scavenger here to pick at the
How did he know? I'm a scavenger. I'm picking at the bones. Sounds like my love life, chat. Scavenger. The vulture, just, you know, something's wounded, dead, I'll take it.
Come forth. I shall slay you myself.
I feel like people beat this guy up before because I see people wearing this helmet. I think this is like an early boss that I was probably supposed to face like 10 years ago. Okay. Watch this, chat. Yeah, I knew it. Because I've seen a lot of people start this game. All the prayers helped? Yeah, it was awesome. Awesome to hear that, man. Hey, well, you know, and like you get yourself all up in knots, you know, you get worried. This damage is hilarious. Too funny. Oh my. I feel bad for this guy. Should I just let him beat me up a little bit, y'all? Oh, he... Well, that seems like it's gonna hurt. Ah. I mean, it wasn't bad. Yeah, this is an early boss, though, so he's at a huge disadvantage. Missed with that one. What, did he block that? Because he didn't do nearly as much damage. There we go. There's a huge chunk. One more shot. Oh, he actually did some damage. The movies are really good in this game. They did a good job. Oh, what is he going to do? Stab him in the face? Oh, damn. I get his helmet now, y'all. Some people really like this helmet. It's not a bad looking helmet. Aw, you're the best, Riley. Riley, thank you for being so nice to me. You're a W, Riley. You're a W, bro. Yeah, likewise, Jane. Likewise. I'm glad he did connect. I'm not sure where I saw Teddy, but, it was just, he was in somebody else's stream, and, a lot of times I'll just kind of, reach out to people, say hello. Oh, thanks for hanging tight, Joanna. Teddy's going to hit 500 in a minute. Let's go. And just interact with this channel. Hey, what's up, Ian? How you doing? How's Scotland? How's Scotland, sir? Check out Ian Murph, if he is here. Yeah, he is here. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Like, honestly, the chat goes nuts sometimes. I can't read all this. I'm old. I'm dumb. Nice to see you, Ian Murph. Hey, you know what's funny? Red Show, Joanna's from Canada, and she thought that I was from Tennessee. Now, y'all, do I sound like I'm from Tennessee? From down south? Am I not your favorite viewer? Yeah, you are my favorite viewer. You and Jaws, Mario. I read it. I read your message. You're my favorite viewer, bro. he retracts it. Mario, you'll be my favorite viewer if you get me a date with your mom, okay? Mario and I had a bet, y'all. This is funny. If I could beat him in bowling, he knew I wasn't going to beat him in bowling because I can't beat him in anything in Fortnite. But he said I could go on a date with his mom if I beat him. Of course, I failed. The pressure. I was shaking. Literally shaking in my boots. Oh my God, perfect drunk Southern accent. I tried my best. I know it's terrible. I could probably do a better English accent than Southern. Be right back, no problem, Stubborn. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody's support, man. You guys are awesome. W's to all of you. Sound like a youper? I don't even know what that is, bro. And Riley's one of my favorites too, bro. Riley's one of my OG viewers. So are you, Mario. You, Doyle, Riley, you've been here when I really didn't have much going on, and I still don't, but it's definitely a lot more people, as you all can see, than prior. You just got to keep trying, keep working at it. The GLP community? Is that your community, Jane? Your brother's currently hooked in this game? It's easy to get hooked, bro. It's easy. CD's my best bro and my favorite streamer. You're my favorite streamer, Riley. You and Mario together. Just sub to Teddy. Thank you, SW22. I appreciate that. That is amazing news. Stubborn, can I have a plate? What is she? She's making food? No doubt. What is she making? But thanks for coming, Queen. And Queen, please, if you can hear me, we're going to have to play. I heard you guys want to play some Dead by Daylight. I'm ready to die for y'all. I'll sacrifice my little poor Canadian self for y'all. Let's see this helmet. I know it's not going to look as cool as the one I have now. Oh, look at this shield. Staglord's shield. I mean, it's minus 32 defense, so we're not going to use it. But it's pretty cool looking, right? It's not bad. It's not bad. We're not going to use it, though. We're going to stick with this shield that is max. Oh, yeah, by the way, if you all didn't see, I actually went and found the Azarian's... I don't even know what the hell it was called. The Azarian's... Here. Just so I'm not mistaken. What are these things called? I went and got a bunch of them. Scale. If anybody's playing this game and you need an Azarian scale, I can tell you where they are. Many of them. But yeah, my shield is full. Max refinement. And so is my two-handed weapon. Pretty beast. Oh, Avocado Girl. How's it going, my kayak friend? Waiting for 5 p.m. I feel you, bro. I feel you. How's Florida, Avocado? Thank you for joining. Check out Avocado Girl if you haven't, y'all. She's awesome. Big supporter. It is a great game. It's a little. My mom said to date CD. I mean, it's gonna be a long distance relationship, y'all. He lives in Norway, so I hope y'all know I'm joking. I'm joking around. We're not actually gonna go on a date. But she's a very sweet lady. I like her. You lost a lot of subs recently. So did I, Mr. CH. It's part and parcel with it. Oh, you're from the upper peninsula of Michigan, Eddie? It's cold. I'm only like 2 hours away. I'm a little bit more than 2 hours away from Michigan. I've been there several times. That's the state I've been to the most. I've never been to the upper peninsula, though. But I heard it gets cold. And I've watched some shows. Like, you guys get a lot of snow up there. Good fishing. Upper Peninsula rednecks. Is there? Your mom said yes? What? Let's go. Your southern accent is better than my Batman. Jane, that honestly, I should have made a short out of that. Jane was like, okay, hold on, guys, hold on. Mario is 12 years old, y'all. He is a very unique viewer. He is a one-of-a-kind viewer. Mario is just Mario, okay? He's just awesome. And he loves doing the I'm Batman, like voice, and then he wants everybody to do the I'm Batman, right? So if you ever are in chat with him, he may say, hey, I want you to do I'm Batman, right? And he got Jane, who, she's from Texas, beautiful lady, and he was like, he insisted that she does the I'm Batman. And she was like, okay, hold on. She like had to, build herself up for it because, I mean, it's not easy for me to do the damn Batman, let alone a woman. Like it's I'm Batman. Like I can't even do it. Mario can do it really well. You're hilarious though. I don't know anyone with that accent, you cray Canuck. Yeah, Jane's from Texas also. Blaze is from Texas. There'd be no way I could do the Batman thing. I know. And she did it. She was like, okay, hold on. It took her like 3 or 4 tries to like build up the, maybe confidence or maybe just like, I don't give a shit. I'm just going to do it type thing, because you don't want to sound like kind of silly, right? Who else is supposed to do the Batman, Mario? Supra. So Mario will do a bunch of edits for you. He's just a very, honestly, there's no other viewers like Mario. I promise you, y'all. He is just one of a kind type of individual. He's all heart, Mario. I respect him because he's got a bit of a temper, just like yours truly. His dad's a Viking. Should we call in the Black Star? Show y'all what this game's all about. But yeah, Mario, I'm super excited. Mario's mom is an awesome cook. When she's not making pizza or chicken nuggets, she's making spaghetti, or as he calls it, paschetti. But yeah. Oh, what's up, Raider? How's it going? Thank you for joining, y'all. I appreciate it. Here, let me see if I'm subbed to you, bro. Raider of the Cosmo Official. Okay, I gotta see if I'm subbed to you. That name does it not recognize, ring a bell. Oh, I am subbed to you. Okay, I'll hit that bell, bro. I will check you out. Do you go live a lot? You do. Oh, you're doing Resident Evils. W's, okay. Y'all check out Raider. Thank you for joining. Here, I'm going to give you moderator, bro. It's just something I do. I know it's weird that everybody's moderator here. You're not left out. If you do have a channel, you're more than welcome to join in on the fun and connect with other people. Raider, the only thing I ask is do the same thing that I did with you. Just interact with their channel so that way you keep the sub. Go to their video. I know it takes some time. There's 22 people here. You don't have to do everybody right now. You don't have to do anybody if you don't want to. But if you do, a lot of these people will sub back to you, and you'll probably gain a bunch of subs right now as it is. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining. What's up, Sora Kingdom of Hearts? You're gonna do Spider-Man 2 tomorrow? Nice. You're just here to chill? No problem, bro. Chill. Chill away. And that's the thing. This is, I don't know, some people feel compelled to do this or that. No one needs to feel compelled to do anything. But I do appreciate you joining, Raider. And I'll check out your stream, man. That's how I am. If you come in my stream, I hit the bell. Right now, let's see. Here. Let's see. I'll tell you all right now how many people I have. So I have Stubborn Woman. She is playing The Last of Us. Well, she's not playing it, but she is doing The Last. And I am an hour and 47 minutes through. And I don't know how many of them I've watched today. Quite a few. We have Mr. Lark from before. That I can X out because he's not live anymore. We have Weed Gamer. He's also another cool viewer. We have Queen Mercury. She's got Dead by Daylight. We have a Race. This is obviously something that's changed. We have Kayla. She is playing I Love Dying / Dead by Daylight live stream / Kayla Boo. She comes in here a lot. We have Joanna Disdale going as well. She's got Fall Asleep Quick Self-Hypnosis with Gentle Female Hypnotist Voice. I can't read. We have Jared Salucci, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain Part 9. This is Omega Guy, who was in here earlier. He's doing a live stream right now. If y'all want to check him out, go check him out. Throw him a like. We have Eric Gorn, who was in Mr. Lark's stream, who was just, I don't know, asking about me. I don't even know him very well, but he said no CD today, and I was like, I'm here. So I just thought I'd go check him out, show him some love. Jonas, I got Jonas playing right now. We have Solomon Signet, of course. Solomon is awesome. And Miss Bouquet. That's what I got going right now. So I'll go back to Omega Guy and show him some love. When do I think you should go live? Whenever you want, bro. You haven't been live in a while. Stubborn Woman's one of my favorite YouTube names. Yeah. CD, can you do my mom voice? I don't know, bro. Hello. Elliot, chicken nuggets. Sorry, just not doing her justice. Yeah, they are lovely, Raider. They're honestly awesome people. I hope you have a lovely day. Oh God, not again. Oh, you know what, Raider? You're more than welcome to self-promo. You don't have to. I understand. It's kind of cliche. In my stream, I encourage it just because I want people to support each other. But I understand it's not for everybody. If in your stream, I wouldn't self-promote. Like, I don't go in other people's stuff and go, hey, by the way, I dropped this short or video or something. I'm not, I won't do that to you. I'm not that type of person. But in my stream, you're more than welcome to do it. And people will check you out. Paschetti, my kids used to call it Boschetti. Eddie Shields, yeah, that's funny. We don't say Paschetti in my Discord. Who thinks I should go live? I do, Riley. Go live, bro. Definitely go live. You got 132 subs. Nice, Glock Boy. East Texas currently. Jane has a really nice property, y'all. She's got an awesome freaking property. I'm so jealous of her. She's got like oil rigs on it from like, when they would, go for oil, like an actual, it's, big metal, like the stuff you see on TV. Only a smaller one than I've seen. The ones I see on TV are huge. But it's very interesting property. A lot of land, trails. Hey, Kayla, how you doing? Speak of the devil, and she freaking shows up. Thanks for joining. Guys, check out Kayla if you haven't. She streams a ton of games, like I was saying, Dead by Daylight. I got you playing right now, Kayla. I was just telling the chat. I got you going. She does Grand Theft Auto, a bunch of different games. And you're going to see her around. I've already seen her in like 3 or 4 streams today supporting others. I saw her in Lark's stream. I saw her all over. Can I do your dad's voice? Hello, guys. Like, subscribe, follow, comment. God bless you. Your dad's awesome, bro. Your dad's awesome. Hey, my boo. Yeah, that's Kayla's thing. She's Kayla Boo. And she's like, hey, boos. And, Kayla's been working at her channel. I talked to her about it a long time ago because I was curious. I think she was at like 5,000 or 6,000 subs, maybe, I don't know, maybe more. Now I looked the other day, she's almost at 9,000 subs. Go, Kayla. Congrats on the 40 likes. Thank you, Raider. And thank you all. Thank you for reminding me. You think you're going to go live since you haven't gone live in 4 months? Definitely do it, Riley. Definitely if you want, bro. I'll bring you up on my TV, Riley. You know how it is. Or on my PC. All is well. Thanks for asking. Oh, hey, no problem. And, honestly, thank you all for supporting each other, showing each other love. W's. W's to all of you. Thank you for hanging tight, Bombada. I appreciate that. How many subs do you have, Kayla? It's a lot. You have a lot of freaking subs. Yeah, you're so close to 9,000, 8.96K. That's wild. Good job. I mean, honestly, when I asked her, like, hey, what have you done to acquire your success in YouTube, right? Because that's a really good amount of subs, right? I think most people would agree. And, she said, hey, I've been doing this for like 6 years, I think she said, right? So, consistency, a lot of effort, a lot of streams to get there, a lot of videos. Hey, Donkey Paunch, how's it going? I am subbed to you already. I will hit that bell. Thank you for joining. Do you go live 5 days ago? Yeah, you go live a little bit. What do you play? Survival Day, the Long Dark Voyager Survival Day. I don't even know what game that is. Death Road to Canada First Look. That's interesting. Here, Donkey, I'm going to give you moderator. You're more than welcome to check out any of these fine channels if you would like to. No pressure. Do you have a lot of subs? I mean, for being a 12-year-old, yes, Mario. And you have 2 channels. So if you didn't know, y'all, Mario has his dad's channel. So when he spends time with his dad, he's got a Norwegian channel. And it's got over 100 subs. And he's also got, what do you have now? 300 and something subs. So, by the time you're my age, 347. Let's go, Mario. So by the time Mario's my age, he's going to be rich and famous. So maybe he can, help little old CD over here retire. Hey, Mario? You want to, put me in, in your garage or something? I'll stay there, bro. You're back? Welcome back. Kingdom Heart Friendly. Sora. You think you're already subbed to most in here? No problem, Donkey. No problem. Hey, and you don't have to, Donkey. There's no pressure whatsoever. Zero pressure, anybody. If you want to just chill, you want to just, vibe out. You need 456 subs to your channel? What do you need that amount for? What, to get to 500? Well, you already have 284, bro. You're doing good. Be kind person in the world. That's a great name. I like that cat, by the way. That's almost like a Maine Coon, but different colors. That might be a Maine Coon with like the 3 different colors. The very, very hairy cat. I love Maine Coons. I love all animals, to be honest. Donkey, I sub to you. Thank you, Jared. Tried to make Dizzy live in garage multiple times. Really? Yeah, check everybody out, y'all. If I go live, who will be there? I will be there. Ruthless. I will be there. Yeah, I'm ruthless. I'm going to lose all my viewers. I'm just kidding. Honestly, y'all, I know that that's cliche. I know you're not supposed to do that. I know a lot of content creators or streamers would frown upon that type of thing. It's kind of one of those things. But in my stream, there's only a couple rules. Be positive, be nice, and zero racism. We do not tolerate people who are racist here. You will be banned and blocked out of my channel. Luckily, it has only happened a couple times. Most people are pretty nice, you know? I'm actually surprised that it hasn't happened more times than what it has. But yeah, you know, for in other people's streams, y'all don't self-promote. It's just not cool unless they're okay with it. And most people, it's kind of weird. It's kind of, you know, they don't want to lose their viewers. People work hard for their viewers. So don't do it in other people's streams, please. I'm not trying to set a bad example for others. What's up, Retro? Nice to have Retro and Eddie in here. Honestly, that was so nice of Tor. If somebody wants to drop Tor's link, he rated me the other day. If you haven't checked out Tor from Norway, he's a really, really nice guy. And Tor and I talk on Discord, and he was super happy with, you know, his views and his turnout the other day. And I love seeing that. I love seeing somebody, you know, he's been doing YouTube a long time as well. And I love seeing my friends be successful. That's why I want you guys to check each other out, promote each other. I don't care if you leave my stream and you go somewhere else. That's fine, you know. Y'all are mostly grown adults, and you all have the right to do whatever you want to do. I encourage everybody to, you know, be free. Fly free like my dragon here. And enjoy your lives, man. Really, really enjoy your lives. Time goes by fast. What's up, Freaker? How's it going? 39th like, let's go. Thanks, Freaker. Check out Freaker if you haven't. He is from Australia, just like CT is. We got the Aussie viewers in the house. Another big time supporter of many streams, y'all. You'll see him in a bunch of people's stuff. A bunch of people's stuff. Can I just like go down here and just like... Well, this kind of making me dizzy. Ah. This is too funny. Oh, look at him flying. How do I do the breath? How do I do the breath? R2? Ha 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 ha! Run, peasants. Run, peasants. Rah! Ha 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 ha! Its name SW22, y'all. If you know, you know. She was a horse. And now she's a dragon. She's upgraded. And you know, I think the horse thing annoyed her, but the dragon, she kind of likes it. And that's hilarious that you bought her a dragon in Fortnite, Red. You are hilarious. Welcome in. If y'all don't know Red Devil, you should get to... Where did he go? Where did you go? He's right above me. Oh, he's up there. How did I lose you? I haven't ridden the dragon too much. Oh, no. Oh, it's because I'm in town. I bet you it's because I'm in a town where I can't fly them. There's some towns you can't do it. Huh, that's slightly disappointing. That's crazy that there's 27 of you. I'm not really sure what you're doing here, but thank you, thank you. CD, read my message. CD, okay, bro. See, Eddie pranked you again? Okay, okay. Mario. CD's having too much fun flying a dragon. I am. If I'm going to stay in your garage and I need to clean your dad's sports car, I mean... That's a pretty good deal. You know, if you haven't seen Mario's dad's sports car, check it out, honestly. Mario, you're hilarious. I gotta clean his sports car. Red wants me to move to his house, y'all, to cut down trees. He's actually given me a pretty good deal. I'm considering it. You know, I'm actually considering it. Might move to Saskatchewan, to the Great Plains. Catch meadow butterflies? Oh, what's this guy selling? I was having too much fun riding that dragon, brother. Have the tales of my wares reached you? Yeah, I mean, I guess they have, so haven't they? You're hilarious, Mario. Ruthless, let me know if you go live. You're going live in a few minutes? Okay, bro. Tor rated it? Exactly. Well, that's honestly 41 likes. Let's go. Thank you. That is how you improve your channel, y'all. You raid people, you link people, share them, you know, connect people. It's a very, very good way that you can kind of like network, and you know, I will sub to you and show you support, and you do the same for me, possibly, hopefully. The chat's too active. It's very active. I know. This chat is crazy. Sub to you, thanks, Glock Boy. To an old fart? Raid. Are you serious? Are you serious, Freaker? And I can't call Freaker Preacher. I have to call him Preacher, rather. I can't call him Freaker. I said to my mom, I said, hey, Mom, do you want to say hi to Freaker? And she's like, hello, Preacher from Australia, because she called me the one day. Can I tell you on Discord, Riley, and by the way, is nothing about CD? You can tell Riley on Discord, sure. MissCoz shared you out. Thanks, Donkey. MissCoz is awesome, y'all. Y'all are all of you are awesome, but there is some of you that like try harder, like Red Devil, Mario, Cause, you know, Freaker, I see you everywhere. There's a bunch of you. DJ Red Show, I see him everywhere. One cop knocks, let alone a squad. So, 20 years your senior? Okay. Hey, Piper 2M, how you doing, girl? Thank you for joining. Check out Piper. She's a great woman, big time supporter, awesome individual. So Freaker, raid is basically like right now, hypothetically, you can take your viewers and I could take them into somebody else's stream via your computer, right? I personally don't know how to do it, but some other more tech-friendly people, intelligent, will say. I'm not that smart. But yeah, essentially you just take your whole stream and you just raid the person, and they all, you know, hopefully sub, check out their stuff. Cool game, nice video. Thank you, Guitar Puppets. I appreciate it. Am I subbed to you, good sir? I am. You just recently subbed to me. Thank you. I'm going to hit the bell. You don't go live, but I did see your guitar playing. Here, I'm going to make you a moderator. You're more than welcome to, you know, check out these fine people, Mr. Guitar. Thank you for joining. Are you from the United States? You don't have to say. I'm from Canada. We got people from Norway, the UK, Australia, all over the United States, like Florida, Tennessee in the house. A few Canadians as well. Where else in the States? Texas. We have Louisiana in the house sometimes. We have so many people, bro. Oh, no problem, Freaker. I wasn't sure if you were joking. Like, you know, so many people joke. You know, it's like the boy who cried wolf, y'all. Sometimes people say stuff, and I'm like, are you joking? But I totally understand, Freaker. Don't worry. A lot of terms that, like, I was dating this Portuguese girl a while back, and her kids would call me a simp. Oh, he's a simp. And I was like, oh, yeah, you know, I am a simp. I thought it was something cool, something good. I guess trying too hard, y'all, is a bad thing. It's a bad thing if you try too hard. You got to be cool and not really care and not really give a rat's behind, and you know, then you're cooler. Like, I had to ask her, I was like, what's a simp? Why do they keep saying that I'm capping? I tell them a story and they're like, you're capping, bro. And I was like, I'm shooting a gun? Because, like, you know, I'm from like the, you know, gangster kind of era of the 90s, where capping was like you're shooting somebody with a pistol or a machine gun. No problem, Kayla. Thank you for lurking. Oh, hello, Mr. Solomon. If you guys haven't checked out Solomon, please do so. One of the most generous, kind individuals, just an awesome, awesome person. Check him out, honestly. Solomon is a W. Thank you for joining, good sir. Thank you, thank you. Storm Chaser yesterday? Yeah, well, who's Ryan Hall? What were they saying rude things about? I don't know who Ryan Hall is. Yeah, that's never good, right? It's never a good vibe. I hate when I say stuff about other streamers, but I would never name names. Like, I'm not going to name drop. I'll just say, oh, I don't like that people do this, or I don't like that, when people do that, right? But I don't name drop. I don't want to hate on somebody else who's doing the same thing as me. That's not cool. Well, exactly. Well, Piper, honestly, part of what it is too is sometimes drama creates friction. Like, I know one person, and I swear he belittles, like, he plays Rocket League, and he just belittles his teammates. He's a very, very good Rocket League player, y'all. He is freaking awesome at Rocket League, but he almost belittles his teammates so that other people will be like, they sit there and wait for him to make a mistake. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's almost like fishing for comments and views, and he gets a lot of traction. Like, he gets a lot of people in there. So, but I don't do that. Like, I don't try and start a big fire and then watch everybody burn. I want y'all to be successful. I want you to do well. Hey, No Totem, thanks for joining. Check out No Totem. Check out Eddie. Check out Retro Button Mashers. Yeah, exactly. Some creators create drama for views, and it's almost like a train wreck, right? You don't want to look at it, but then you can't look away, and I get that. I catch myself like watching some of that garbage. It's like Jerry Springer. Y'all remember Jerry? Nothing good was on Jerry Springer. None of you can tell me you learned anything, but it was like almost like the yokel, marrying his cousin or his sister, or dating, they cheated on their wife with their brother or something, and you're like, oh, ew, but you're still watching it. Like, is Tiny here? What's up, Tiny? Good afternoon. I hope you had a good sleep. Ryan Hall covers weather. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks, Freaker. I appreciate y'all. Check each other out, man. You're freaking awesome. Let's help Solomon get to 500. He's so close. I hope you had a good sleep, Tiny. Thank you for joining. Nice to see you. Nice to see you all. Honestly, there's so many people here. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know. I feel like I hit the lottery. I'm winning. In terms of like where I was, you guys can look at my live streams, right? They're still up from 10 months ago, we'll say, or a year ago. If you look at the likes, it's a world of a difference. It really is. Jerry Springer was awesome, I know, but you know what I'm saying. There was nothing good on it, right? It was just like it was the madness that drew me in. It was the ridiculousness. You tell your friends, oh, I saw this on Jerry. I mean, it did well. What is begging? Well, like, if you beg, like, you're like, please sub to me, please do this, please. Like, that's being polite, but like, if you just, like, begging is like getting on your hands and knees and being like, please, give me some money. Like right now, if I said, oh, can someone please donate, I don't know. I need a new video game. Like, that'd be like begging, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I beg Dizzy all the time. Please gift me on Fortnite. There you go. If I was sitting here like playing Fortnite and I said, hey, please, give me a skin or give me a mallet or a sword or something. I mean, that's like begging. Yeah. Avocado always begs. I beg. Well, and it's funny. English is funny, right? Because you could beg to differ. So, like, for somebody like Mario, his native tongue is Norwegian. Like, he knows a lot of slang. Like, he'll say some stuff to me, and I'm like, how do you know that? And he's like, oh, videos, YouTube, movies, whatever, right? Like, I know a second language, chat. I know Croatian, and I know how hard it is to understand certain things. And it's amazing to see a young person like Mario being able to understand a totally different language and all the little nuances involved in it. It's crazy, you know. Thanks, Piper. Definitely hit the like, y'all. I mean, most of you have. Like redneck Judy Chop. Hiya. You know what I really like? Have any of you seen that Asian guy who's like hiya and he does like food things where he watches other people create dishes? Like for example, the one I saw, he was watching another Asian guy create, like taking McDonald's and making it like gourmet. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he's on Facebook. I don't know what his name is. He's hilarious. Yeah, my parents are Croatian, Eddie. Yes, sir. Ja znam pričat malo. I haven't forgotten it a little bit. I can still stay a little bit. GG's, thank you, Jonas. Thank you for chilling. Y'all, if you really want to see somebody awesome who will pay you back tenfold, Jonas will be live. He'll be in my stream. He'll be in Anderson's stream. He'll be in like 10 people's stream as he's live. I don't know if he's got like 16 people in Brazil working for him. I don't know. Jonas can tell me. I don't know. You feel down at the moment, Mr. CH? What's up, bro? Shoot me a message on PSN if you don't want to say in here. Anderson's the same. Anderson's in everybody's stuff. Anderson is so awesome. Hey, cats and dogs. I missed that. But yeah, I'm telling you, if you really want to, you know, if you want your time, like let's say you're looking for support, Anderson and Jonas, you can't go wrong with them. You really can't. You really, really can't. He's on 24/7. I know. He must have people working for him, or he's like, you know, he never sleeps. Maybe he's a vampire and he just doesn't rest. I don't know. What's up, Humble? How you doing? If you guys love cooking and you just want an awesome vibe, and I mean, for those of you that are like me that love beautiful Hispanic women, you know, NFH, you can't go wrong with her. You can't go wrong with her. My dad is very chill. Your dad is very chill. He's awesome. Hey, cats and dogs, how's Ireland? I'm going to check if Jonas is live. I don't know. Here, let's see. If Jonas is live, check him out. He's not live right now. Jonas is awesome, but like, he's just awesome. Really, really awesome. Hispanic women say no more. She had this one live, right? And I was just watching it back. I wasn't in the live stream. And I was just like, beautiful woman, beautiful woman, beautiful woman, beautiful woman, beautiful woman. I'm like, is there any men there? Like, and I was joking with her the other day. I was like, these are the type of parties that you got to invite me to, bro. Like, I want to be at that party. You know? Send me a message? Okay, I'll check it right now, bro. Let me know. Honestly, y'all, I'm here for you. Man, honestly, like from what I'm reading, you just got to keep at it. We all feel that way. We all feel kind of like your efforts are in vain. I know exactly how you feel, man. Like, trust me, there was a time where I had like right now, Mr. CH, and anybody who's second guessing what I'm saying, go to my lives. Scroll back to my lives. Go look at there's nobody there. You could rewatch them. I'm talking to myself. There's no like, hey, Mr. CH, hey, Jonas, hey, Solomon. There's none of that, bro. It'll be like, hey, so-and-so, and then 20 minutes goes by, and then it's like, hey, Doyle, and then I'll be talking to Doyle. Doyle used to sit there and message just so, like, to help the algorithm and just so that, you know, because I felt the same way, man. I felt the same way. You just got to keep at it. Keep pushing. Find a good game, Mr. CH. Find something that really people are into. Whether it's, you know, for like Dwayno, it's Mortal Kombat. That's his go-to or something, you know, in his niche. Some people it's Fortnite, right? I don't like Fortnite personally to do all the time. I like a variety of games, but, you know, keep trying with the games. You know, you'll find some game. Like a good example is Arc Raiders. I love Arc Raiders, but you look at my Arc Raider videos. Nobody was watching those. Nobody cared about those videos. These tutorials, Crimson Desert, doing really well for me. Really, really well. Like I had 700 views on one. For me, 700 views, that's like almost, you know, I didn't drop a video, by the way, for 8 months. So I dropped a few videos 10 or 11 months ago, and then they didn't do very well. And I was like sitting there, and was the culminating moment for me. And this is the truth. This isn't bullshit. I was sitting there on Filmora. It's cheated death, I maybe had some music, I don't know, probably not. I had a clip, I had some sweet Fortnite footage, and then I made an outro, okay? So I have all this done, and it took me like probably 30, 45 minutes because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. A lot of it is trial and error, a lot of error. More error than freaking trial, trust me. Story of my life. Fail, 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 try again. Keep getting up. That's the key, is that last part, not the failure part. Keep getting up, keep trying, or just quit. That's fine too. Give up. That's okay. But that's just not in me, right? But basically, I made a video. It took me like half an hour, 45 minutes, and I deleted the whole freaking thing. I don't know what I did. It was gone. I was like, where is it? What happened? And I was so discouraged, right? Because I was like, man, this half an hour, 40 freaking minutes I just spent on this is gone. And I was like, this is pointless. And I didn't make a video for 8 months. And then what I came to realize is like, okay, I'm not going to make thumbnails. I'm not going to make intros. I'm not going to do all that. I'll just do these little tutorials. So what I do now off my PS5, and you have a PS5, so you may want to do this. And I will send you a message personally later on as to what you're talking about, right? But what I found is I just make a video and then I just edit it on PlayStation. You can do it on the PlayStation Studio thing, but I just do it like literally on PlayStation. It takes me about 5 minutes, and they do fairly well, right? It gives me a lot of, gave me a few subs, video here or there, but it gives me watch hours. So it gives me like 9-10 watch hours per video, which is very, very good for me, So, and I like it. W stream to you too, Mario. You're a W. What do I like about your channel? Oh, your edits, bro. Your edits. Question myself every day. You should question yourself, bro. You should. Other people shouldn't question you as much as you, like I was saying the other day. A lot of times when I was like, oh, my channel's going nowhere, I'm not doing very well, right? I was like, oh, why so-and-so in their channel? Why do they support them? I see them all the time, right? But what I had to do was look in the mirror. That's where you're going to get the most growth. And I stopped pointing the finger or saying, why is this person? Why is that person? I was like, what can I do better? Like, where can I improve, right? And I realized that all these people that had a big following on YouTube, they support a lot of people. That was the one correlation that I found with people. In general was, it's not the money, that's cool. Like, obviously people like, when you donate something, that's great. But it was more just spending time building relationships and being genuine, being cool. And if people like you, they'll come. Like people said a lot of times, they don't care what I'm playing. Like right now, I'm not playing anything. You don't see me playing a game. Hey, Weed, how's it going, bro? Check out Weed. He is an awesome bro. But, they don't care what game I'm playing or if I'm sitting here doing a podcast, right? They like me or they respect me. They want to reciprocate the love and support that I've given them. Try and be cool with people. Like, Weed is dope. Weed is an awesome person. Weed is hilarious. Hey, brother. Weed sends me messages on Facebook sometimes, How's your mom doing, bro? Is she okay? Exactly, NFH. That's what it's all about, like build relationships. If people like you or they think you're funny or they think you're cool, like, they're going to come and spend time with you. They're going to be chill. They will even spend money on you. They will spend their hard-earned money on you because they just like you. But if they don't like you, trust me, they'll go out of their way to jam you. They will do everything they can. They'll talk behind your back. They'll say like, oh, you're a bad person. And even if you're not that bad of a person, a lot of things in life is image, it's a lot of image, and people will like believe others without even giving you a chance. Yeah, exactly. Support the person for who they are, and you got to find your people. Exactly. Like, it took me a while. Part of it too is a lot of people will say, oh, like one person said, you have the most patience, especially when I play Fortnite.
If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, watch the other stream I had, the last Fortnite stream I had. It's craziness. Most people can't do that. Most people can't. I wanted to pull my freaking hair out at different points, but you know, you laugh, you enjoy it, you know, you go, okay, you know, take it for the context, right? There's a certain demographic that play Fortnite, and if if you do anything for 8 hours, you're gonna hate it probably. It's like a job. But that's why I play Fortnite for about an hour and I dip, you know, I laugh, I enjoy it. We get some wins. If we don't win, I don't care. It's Fortnite, guys. Like, this isn't like the World Cup, or, you know, I'm not like a superstar athlete or anything, right? Exactly, Jared. Jared's all over the place. You'll see Jared when he's live. Jared's been working hard too. Honestly, I see it, Jared. I see it. And that's why I put you on my playlist, bro. Hey, Irish, thanks for the like. But yeah, that's honestly, don't get discouraged, bro. And if you are discouraged, just, you know, take a breath, take a break. Sometimes I take a break. I take a week, you know. I don't do much streaming, or I don't, you know, maybe I'm just burnt out, right? Don't do things too much where just you don't like it. Because if you have a passion, if you enjoy it, it's a lot easier to be successful, whether it's freaking YouTube, sports, school, life in general. Like, you know, don't be a simp like cheated, you know? Nobody likes a simp. Be cool, be calm, be easy, and be humble, you know? Don't be cocky and arrogant. Nobody likes that. Like, I know I come across that way at times, and I don't want to, I don't mean to. I try and, you know, keep it in check. I have an ego, I do, but be humble. Like NFH's name. Be you and do you. Exactly. Have fun doing what you love doing. There you go. If you're doing it for the subs and money, then it's going to take a long time. Like watching paint waiting for it to boil, or a pot waiting for it to boil. It seems like it takes forever. That's true. That's good advice. That's very good advice. Can I read your message? Sure, Mario. Let's see. Irish is also everywhere. He is everywhere for sure. What would you do if I come to your stream and when you have 0 viewers? You know, I mean, you did come to my stream when I had 0 viewers. Mario is incredibly loyal. Mario is, you know, he's here every day. If y'all have been here, you know Mario is here all the time. If there's one thing about you, Mario, you have big heart, a lot of heart. You're a very smart young kid, but you are very loyal. You're a very loyal person. I simp for avocado. Fair enough, fair enough. Exactly, Tiny. Life is hard enough as it is, and you also never know what people are going through. Like, somebody could like lose a loved one, and you could just say the wrong thing to them, right? Maybe you're just not, you're having a bad day yourself, but like if somebody is going through grief, like they lost their son or they lost their dad or mom or something, I mean, it's not going to go over well. But if you said something nice to them and kind of lift their spirits and be like, hey, nice to see you. You know, if you guys see me in chats, I'm like, hey, nice to see you all. It probably gets annoying and redundant because I say it all the time, but I'm just trying to bring those positive vibes, and it is nice to see you all. I do appreciate seeing you. Yeah, there you go, Piper. This is all really good advice, honestly. Mr. CH, you know, it's not time to give up, bro. It's not time to give up. You know, just look, if you're going through some stuff, right, when your back's against the wall, you know which direction you can't go. You can't go in reverse, right? And if you're constantly looking behind you, you will not see the pitfalls and obstacles in front of you. Those are the ones that are more imperative, the ones that you're dealing with right now or that might come tomorrow, right? So that's good advice, Piper. Just take some time off, take a break, you know. Listen, I'll put you on my playlist. I'll give you some hours. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to stream. You're still going to get some hours. Aw, thanks, Retro. Aw, thanks, bro. I try, man. Honestly, I really do. Hey, I haven't always been positive. I know my faults. But if you're not positive, right, you're going to push people away. I promise you. If you're a negative person, not saying anyone is right now, right? We're talking about issues or situations, that's okay. But if you're a negative person, you're going to push people away. You're going to make them unwelcome, and they don't want that vibe, that energy, because it's negative. But like if you got people like Whitney, for example, Infinity, she's like, hey guys, how's it going? She seems like she's on uppers, bro. Like she literally seems like she's high, but she's not. She just has that uplifting spirit, right? And that's what you want around you. Oh, thanks, Mr. CH. You don't got to do all that, y'all. I appreciate it. But listen, you don't have to do that. And be yourself, man. Be yourself. People will like you for you. Don't put on a fake facade. We all do. It's like layers of an onion. You got to peel the layers back to find out who they really are, right? When you'll see who people really are when they're going through some really tough shit in their life, or when they're mad. They'll show you. But they'll also show you their resolve, their grit, their determination. And keep that grit, bro. Hey, Carissa, did I miss you? Absolutely, Piper. And, your mental health is important, people. And this is a mental game, right? This isn't a physical, like it can be daunting. I see Jared doing 6 and 8 hour streams. That can be daunting. I'm telling you from experience. But it's more mental because you got to talk to people, you got to interact with people, and, you feel like, you're up on a pedestal, and that can be hard. Right? You feel like you got to perform or you got to do well or whatever, right? But don't worry about all that crap. Oh, thanks, NFH. I appreciate that. Y'all are W's. Why do I think you're good at Fortnite? You're the best at Fortnite, bro. And the math speaks for itself. He's the top 5%, bro. You're going to go live? All right, Ruthless. I'll check you out right away. Hey, Icy, how you doing? Y'all check out Icy if you haven't. Don't worry about him, Carissa. Coach is, Coach is coach. Anybody that knows. But yeah, I hope you all check out Mr. Ruthless Riley. I'm going to still be a waffle at the end. Yeah, well, and we all put on fake facades. I'm no different, I'm no different than anybody else. It's just some people are more fake than others. Really, really fake, right? They are. And y'all know who I'm talking about, or you met somebody like that. Right, whether it's on the internet or otherwise, they're not who they want to, they want you to perceive something else, whether they're like, flawless, or they're rich, or they're whatever, whatever they want to pretend to be, right? But most people, intuition, right? We all have the 5 senses, your taste, touch, sight, hearing, etc., right? But you have that intuition, right? Intuitive. And especially women have a really, really big intuitive kind of grasp of others. And they'll know if you're real. They'll know if you're full of crap right away. I look at people in the eye, and you can tell a lot by the eyes. My sister always used to say, your eyes are like a gateway to your soul. And you can really, really tell a lot. That's why I hate the internet, because I can't look you in the eye and see how you react, see what you're saying, whether you look up and look up to the left and you're accessing memories from your brain, or whether you look down and to the right and you're creating them, right? There's a big difference there. But thank you. I appreciate everybody. Honestly, you're awesome. Each and every one of you. You got a GF of 36 years? Dang, dude. Loyalty at its finest. That is loyalty, bro. I can appreciate that. That's crazy. Good for you. I also misread that and thought that he said my girlfriend is 36 years old. I was like, wait, what? What are you, rich? I'm going to go see some people. I'm going to go say, hey, what's up to Wildcat. I feel like I'm miscaused. Click, 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 click. Ruthless Riley is live. Check him out. Show him some love. He doesn't go live very often. He's not going to talk, but that's just his thing, you know? It's not his thing to talk, so. I'll link Ruthless's. 36 years is impressive. The longest was 23. My longest relationship was 7, and that's pretty long for me. 23 is a long time too, though. You know, you got to look at it this way. Everybody here, that's like 3 times the lifespan of some of the people in my channel. 36 years. 23 is almost twice the lifespan of Mario. like his whole life. Really going AFK this time? No problem, Eddie. Yeah, do your chores, do your thing. I appreciate it. Thank you. She unfortunately can't get rid of you. I mean, you guys probably have a bond where you look at each other and you know whether the other person is feeling angry or sad or whatever. 51 likes. Thank you all. W's to all of you. I'm going to try and find Ruthless's stream here. There we go. Oh, Ryan Graft is alive as well. Check him out. Ryan is an awesome man. Super supportive. He shares me out a lot. Here, I'm gonna link out Ruthless Riley. He doesn't go live a lot. If y'all want, go check him out. No problems. Trust me. I'm there on my computer. I'm not going to be upset. I don't link people's lives and then go, oh my God, why is that person over there? Like, that would be ridiculous. Why would I do that? But yeah, check out Ruthless. Say what's up to him. For a long time, he didn't want to stream for whatever reason. It was kind of hard for him to build up that, maybe a courage or maybe just whatever, and some people, we have anxieties, whatever, it's like a normal emotion. But it took him a while to, get to where he wanted to stream in front of everybody. Like I said, he's not going to talk. He's not interactive that way, but that's okay. That's not for everybody, right? Some people are shy or whatever you are. Some people just don't want to talk. That's how it is. But yeah, check him out. What do I mean about the invisible timer? Well, Mario, you know how we were talking. Thanks, Ozzy. I appreciate the support. You know how we were talking about, obviously death, right? So, me and you have talked about death before, how you go to sleep, as your parents explained to you, you're kind of sleeping, right? That's the invisible timer, right? Mario has a really good memory. I didn't talk about the invisible timer this stream, but if I say something, Mario will remember it for years to come. He's got a crazy memory. But yeah, we all have an invisible timer, Mario, and you never know when your timer is going to kind of expire, when your time's up. But we all have that. So you want to make the most of your time. Be nice, be caring, be compassionate, show people love. Hey, traveling with Josiane, how are you doing? I don't think I'm sub to you. That name does not look familiar. I am sub to you. Okay. Welcome in. I'm going to hit that bell. Do you go live? Let's see. 6 days ago, 13 days ago. Okay, you do. Oh, you do cruise. Oh, I remember. I just subbed to you. You do the cruise stuff. Okay. I can't remember where we connected. Maybe it was Jane. But thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Here, I'm going to give you moderator. If you want, you're more than welcome to check out any of these 5 people, Josiane. Yeah, struggling to sleep sucks, man. Honestly, that can be one of the worst things, insomnia. I know some people do struggle with sleep or having insomnia. That really, really can weigh on your, not just the worst part, physically it makes you tired, but it can drive you crazy. Like, sleep is so imperative. It's when you repair your body, and it's so important. I hope I hope you can sleep well. Yeah, I did see Josiane. Once I saw your stuff, I went, oh yeah, that's right. It was beautiful water. If you like beautiful scenery, go check her out, y'all. Oh, thanks, Red Devil. You're a W. You have to go watch that new Mario movie. Ruthless, Riley loved it. Same with Elliot. They both loved it. We got Stubborn over there. We got Holes. We got Coach. We got YT, Skylander, Dustin. Nice to see so many people. Geeky PJ Gamer. Yeah, I've heard that too, Jane. Pick a niche, gaming or cooking, or I think that's good in a way because it does help you in certain respects with regards to, like, let's say, click-through rate or different things of that nature. But I think you also subject yourself to putting people away, right? You take away a lot of the possibilities of the connections, and just that's never a good thing, I don't think. Hey Leah, hey everybody. Yeah, if you want to say hi to Stubborn Weed, you got to go check her out at Riley's stream. I think she's over there, bro. Yeah, go check her out. Go check out Riley's stream. If you scroll up, you'll see I linked it. It's the last link I did. How's Leah doing? How was your stream with Ocelot? I see you streaming with him a lot. I hope you're having a great time with him. Read my message. All right, bro. Read my message. Yeah, Mario, if I mean he's coach, right, Mario? He's gonna do that. If Ruthless doesn't like it, he can stop it. It's up to Ruthless. I don't overstep my boundaries in other people's channels, y'all. If you want to do something, you do it. If you don't want something to be done, it's tough because he's got moderator in there. I'm watching it on my PC right now, actually, Mario. I know what you mean. Thanks, Freaker. I hope y'all checked out Freaker. He's in Australia. It's probably like 2 a.m. for him. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate the laughs, What's up, Q-Dog? How you doing? Nice to see you. And thanks for chilling, cats. If you guys love cats and animals, check out Miss Cats and Dogs Have Fun. She also plays Neo and a bunch of other games. We got Q-Dog. He plays Ark and a bunch of different games. Really nice guy. If I'm not mistaken, he's from Detroit, Michigan. It's 6:22 in the morning, Ozzy. Dang, bro. Cool, brother. How are you? I'm beautiful, bro. I'm having a great stream. I've had a ton of people in here. I'm very blessed to have what I do. It's all thanks to the viewers. You people are what make this amazing. Thank you. Thank you for coming, Q-Dog. I appreciate it. You have to run errands, no problem. Get ready for your stream later. I'll see you later, Tiny. Let me know what time you're streaming. Another Michigan person? Yeah, I believe so. Repping the D. Let's go Pistons. Yeah, we have a lot of people from the United States here. The majority, I think 50% of my live viewers are from the United States, almost. It's like 48.9% or something. So you're going to find a lot of people that are from the United States. Hey, Christina, pardon me. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope the Pistons take it. Right on. Well, Jared is from Mass, right? And he's a Pistons fan too. He's a big anything basically Detroit Lions, Michigan Wolverines go blue. He loves them as well. So they got a bunch of people who love that. Oh, give me 7 minutes and I'm about to jump on Fortnite. Nice, Jane. Thanks for hanging the whole time, Jane. I appreciate you, honestly. And it was so nice to hear from Joanna that she was like, "Oh, I'm so glad I connected with Jane. She's such an amazing person." And I was like, I can't say enough. Like, I can't agree with you more. Jane is amazing. She brings a whole different perspective on things, whether it's gardening or the earrings that she makes or the community and friends that she has. She's connected me with a ton of people. I highly recommend that you check out Jane and just see what she has going on, y'all. She has a really, really inspiring community. They're very honest, and just you're going to see a lot of real with her. Just a lot of real, and I love that. Coach is over there. Coach is over here. You're going live August 24th if you want to join. That's quite a ways away, Kelly, but yeah, I will try. I can't make any promises, that's for sure. Oh, you subbed, Icy? Nice. Please interact with the channel, Icy, if you can. I really, really appreciate it. With Leah Marie, you can't really. I don't think she has any stuff. Maybe she's got a, community post page that you can comment on. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, 6 in the morning, that's crazy. That's crazy that y'all are here joining me at 6 in the morning. I'm so blessed. Thank you. Just a sidekick for now? That's okay. Hey, do your thing. I was talking about you earlier, Leah, and I was really giving you and people like yourself, Doyle, other people, a lot of acclaim where it's deserved. And don't mind Coach. He's going to say he connected. He's going to say he subbed. We're not really sure if he actually does connect and sub with anybody. That's to be determined. If anybody does get a comment from Coach, please let me know. Because I don't even know if he does. I don't know. He's an anomaly. Well, hey, Ruthless. I'm going to say hi in your stream because I'm still in your stream, Ruthless. I'm still chilling. Check my surroundings. What am I checking for? Oh, the meadow butterflies. That's what I want. Lola's request. Is this where... Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, thank you all for joining. I do appreciate it, honestly. Much obliged. If you want, connect with each other. If not, don't. Do your thing, you know? Enjoy. Live life to its fullest. What's a crake? Or cracky? How do you even say that? Coppa. Should we get the coppa? Why isn't this working? A broom. That's what I was doing earlier. I was sweeping. Yo! Definitely don't sub to Stubborn Woman. That's the only person I would suggest not to sub to. We don't want her to hit 300. Eventually she's going to have more subs than me, and then we can't be friends, you know? On the bright side, you don't have to listen to her TV when you join her streams anymore. What's up, Coach? How's it going? Oh my God. How so many? You know. I lose subs. Yeah. Not because of me. No, Stubborn's awesome. Honestly, Stubborn, I like that profile picture. You know, I really, really do. It showcases your beauty. And it's real to life, you know? She's definitely two-faced. I'm sure you all have met women like that, or men, that are very different, distinct people. Maybe demon, you know, possessed. We're still going to get her a priest, and, you know, we're going to see if we can have an exorcism, you know? Get the ghosts out. The demons. That was like the other day. We had Alex in here, and he's like, hey, guys, how's it going? He's got a very, you know, young voice. And then he's like... and like he had this like possessed like demon thing going on. I was like, bro, you're kind of scary. Hand over. Let's hand it over. These patterns are not even close, you ass. Nah, I'm kidding. I would never say that about anybody like outrightly. Like if we were like outside of my stream, sure, I'd tell people what I think about them, but I'm not gonna put people on blast like that. No, you're not two-faced at all. Starting a whole, opening up a can of worms, chat, that I don't think I can close. You have my permission to rage now. I know. Like, the next time when we play Dead by Daylight, she's probably going to be, like, running the killer towards me. It's going to be over for yours truly. You know, it's funny. Someone told me a long time ago, they said you never really like pick on people or like really, really joke with people unless you really like them. And I think that's true to some degree. Like, you know, those are the people that I'll really like kind of like try and get going or antagonize, the ones that I really, really like. Or if I just really like you, then I wouldn't do it and I'll just like hype you up. So, you know, sometimes I hype you up. Sometimes I get you going, you know, like a hornet's nest. I like poking the bear or the dragon in this case. Hey, Gabriel. Boa tarde, salve, bom dia. We got Gabriel. Sub to this person. I know I am. Oh, I'm not. Let's go. You were already subbed to me. Oh my god, I feel silly. Here, I'm gonna make. Oh, he's got 97,000 subs. Gabriel, can we talk about this? How do you have 97,000 subs? I feel bad. This man subbed to me and I'm not even subbed back. Damn. All right, I'm gonna go check out one of his shorts here. We got 52 likes. We're going to watch one of them now in full. We're going to do a couple shorts for the man. It's nice to see Carissa and all these people in Ruthless's stream. Ruthless is awesome. Boa tarde, Mr. Gabriel. That's guys, if you don't know, I'm trying my best to speak Portuguese. He lives in Brazil. Most of South America speaks Spanish, but I think in the 1400s, the Pope decided that the East and the North was going to speak Spanish, and then the West and the North was going to speak Spanish, and the East, which is Brazil mostly, was going to speak Brazilian. Or a Brazilian Portuguese, pardon me. So yeah, so that's an interesting little history fact for you. I'm sure you didn't care about, but yeah, the Pope decided that. Boa tarde means good afternoon. Yeah. What does bom dia mean? Be careful, CD. Q Dog. I know. Dylan Brooks. I don't remember that. I'm gonna have to check that up. You dated someone from Brazil you were supposed to visit? Interesting. Brazilian women are gorgeous. Oh, you speak Portuguese, Mveria. Are you from Brazil or... Because you know English very well. It doesn't say where you're from. Welcome back, Clockboy. Oh, bom dia means good morning. Oh, okay. Mveria, are you Portuguese or are you, how do you know Portuguese? You're hopping on Mario Kart Jamboree? Okay, cool. Afro-Latinas? I agree, Red. What did Red say? I missed it. No problem. Hey, Mr. CH, listen. Just rebuild yourself. Take some time. We all feel discouraged or feel like, being any type of emotion, y'all. If it becomes overwhelming, it becomes too much, just take your time, have a pint, for you lasses and gentlemen in England. He's from the UK. Have a couple pints, go with the bros or the ladies. Just get away from this if it's overwhelming you. I do it sometimes too, like not so much the pint. I'm going to do that pretty soon. I haven't had a beer in probably a year, so I'm going to be probably drunk off a couple, but it'll be interesting. We'll see. But just disassociate yourself from what's stressing you out, and then come back at it with a open heart, open mind. Keep trying. I will put you on my thing, Mr. CH. I'll put you on my playlist, bro. Oh, it's nice to meet you, Retro Button Mashers. I'm being Yoshi this time? Alright. You and Riley will play together, CD? Okay, cool. I'm going to be watching it, bro. All women are gorgeous? That's true. That's fair. I mean, like everyone has their preference, right? Whether it's like blonde or dark hair or, That's fair, Red. That's fair. Ow. Bang. There's a one-shot this guy. There we go. Did that. Nice. Yeah, I think I've always had a thing for like blonde hair and blue eyes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have always liked that, those character traits. But I like dark-haired women as well. Like, there's something about, you know, especially like really nice, like jet black hair. It can be really, really beautiful as well. I mean, let's face it. I like any woman that talks to me, you know, and looks in my direction. Those are the ones that I like. Can we agree on that? If they give me the time of day, I like you. I actually got to go to the game store. What time is it? I'm going to probably have to end this stream. I promised JD I was going to get wrestling. And I also have to get, what's it called? I have to get COD. I promised Orange I was going to play some COD with him, so. Don't. It's going to be a tie. Who's going to win? Yeah, I mean, I'm not picking. Yeah, 26, yeah. So Stubborn JD, that's Queen's husband. Stubborn JD and myself were playing some Dead by Daylight yesterday. He was streaming. So we went into a stream and she said, hey, do you want to play or whatever? We're playing. And then he was like, yeah, sure. So we were gaming, and then Stubborn was like, hey, I got to go. You know, she had to work or whatever today, right? So JD and I were sitting there shooting the breeze. And I already knew, like, we both knew that we liked WWE. Like, we're both big fans of it. So we were just chopping it up, you know, talking about the old wrestlers, you know, Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels, like who's our favorite and whatnot. And he tried to play with me, but it didn't work because my internet sucks. I've already had that problem before. But I told him I was going to get that game. And I like it. Like, it's just, you know, it's a little bit bittersweet for me just for, you know, that's something me and my dad really enjoyed together. But I just think it's something that I have to get over. I just have to do it and just, you know, still enjoy what I enjoy, right? You know, I think that's an important thing to do in life. So I haven't really watched any wrestling in about a month, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna, you know, enjoy it like I used to. So yeah. Hey Anderson, you're a goat, Anderson. The ones that give you the choosing signal. She purposely goes around you to get your attention. Fair enough. Yeah, take your breaks, Q-Dog. And too much of anything, it will get boring. It's going to get redundant. It's going to feel like it's a job. You don't want streaming or gaming or anything fun to feel like it's a job. Or, you know, like, here's the problem too, is like a lot of people, they'll have a goal, and if you're not achieving your goal right away, it can become very discouraging. So, you know, you just have to keep at it. Like, this is a grind. Everybody knows that. Everybody that does that, everybody that's done well at YouTube, like I said earlier, Kayla Boo, when she had 5,000 or 6,000 subs, I was like, hey, what's the, you know, secret formula? And she's like, there is no secret formula, dude. Like, you have to grind. And she's like, I've been doing this for 7 years. I think she said 6 or 7 years. So I was like, oh, okay, you know, okay. She said consistency is key, stuff like that. So, cough level 37. W stream, thanks Mario, you're a W, bro. I'm a sucker for redheads, are you? We gingers have to stick together. Are you a redhead, Donkey? Redheads are very rare, you know? Some people say they have a fiery temperament. I mean, I think that's fairly true in some degrees, definitely. It's true. Was your ex-husband a redhead as well? To be honest, one of my last girlfriends is a redhead as well. She wasn't super fiery, to be honest. She wasn't the textbook what people think, but definitely, anybody can get mad. Who's talking to me, witch? Witch? Right now? Whoa. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed to do. I don't even know how that shot the fire out. What did I even do there? I'm doing shit I don't even know, y'all. Woo! Let's go. Put that in the pipe to smoke later. Red is interested. Red's like, what pipe? What are we smoking? Oh, your brother's girlfriend is? Oh, okay, okay. I was talking about you yesterday. Nothing bad. Don't lie. Don't lie. We know. It was nothing good. Hey, he didn't say it was anything good, stubborn. He just said it was nothing bad. Interesting. Alright, we'll put that in the pipe and smoke it later. Alright, what's in here? Probably nothing. Hey Vaughn, thanks for joining. My bro from Scotland, right? Mr. Vaughn. How's that for a Scottish accent? Shoot, I think that was better than the southern one I did earlier. But it's not oatmeal. Do you guys remember that commercial? This Scottish guy. Oh, gotta turn this on. Guaranteed. Some of these puzzles are hilarious. They're very obscure, and then some are just like absolutely ridiculous. Like turn on 2 fire things. Yeah, look at this. Wow. I'm a genius. I've deduced it. I think this is actually going to be a good weapon or good armor or something. What is it? Lightning bolt plate gloves. I don't have any lightning stuff. Let's see. Ho ho ho. I can shoot lightning bolts out of my arse. Remember that from Braveheart? He shoots laser beams from his eyes and lightning bolts from his arse. They're not that good. They're not that good. That's a little disappointing. What is this? Crude blue ring. Garbage. I have a mix, DJ? Oh. I would take the old burnouts. Yeah. When Stubborn, honestly, here's the problem with Stubborn, okay? This is my issue. When Stubborn streams and I stream at the same time, all of the dudes aren't here, okay? I want to know why that is, chat. Is there a correlation? Is there something that I'm missing? Am I not a good-looking blonde with blue eyes? Asking for a friend. Just wondering. I'm such an idiot, y'all. Don't shock me. All my viewers are gone when she streams. The males. What is this? Usually you just punch it in. What am I missing? Interesting. I'm missing something here. Where is this? Abyss cell number 2. Like, none of this looks like what I'm supposed to have. Oh, it's because it's down. Oh, that's why. That's why it's the wrong thing. Interesting. Okay. That's why I didn't want to go in there. It was a different piece for some other puzzle that I haven't done yet. Whoa. The hell was that? No, no, no. Oh, okay. That's how it goes? Does that really look like how it's supposed to go, y'all? I don't know. We're going to find out in a second here. No. Jump.
A little impatient, aren't you? You can't do anything right now. May kindness remain ever by your side.
Wait, this sand... It cannot be purified at this time? Why? Does it say you must encounter the person and start the purification? What? That's hogwash. Anyways, I've never even seen that in this game. Hey, Supra, how's it going, bestie? Welcome in. You're late to the party. Nonetheless, you are here. Thank you for joining. Like 59? What the hell? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, there was a lot of people here earlier. There was like friggin' 20-something people. I'm really, really surprised. How was your day? Are you okay? You said I think earlier. I was a little bit worried about that. I was going to send you a message, actually. Thought it suited you? What suited you? That makes me a horny burnout. I missed your stream. I was late to it. I went in red shows, but I wasn't up that early. Stubborn's up at the crack of dawn. I've been called a gilf before. That's, I mean, slightly fitting. She must be a sexy grandma. Too funny. Oh, Coach is even Coach is saying hi to you. Coach doesn't even say hi to me. Coach, I'm here. Hi, Coach. Hi, Coach. Coach. It's because I'm already subbed to him. I'm the only one that comes in his stream too. What a guy. Him that. I like viewers that remember the Berlin Wall. Who? She doesn't remember the Berlin Wall? I'm not say hi to him, laugh out loud, sorry. What kind of English is that? It is what it is, taking a break for a little while from work. I hope, like, if it's work, then that's normal. But if it's something, you know, like I said, if, you know, shoot me a message. There's probably nothing I can do. I can comfort you with, you know, being a good listener. I mean, I'm a pretty good talker, so, you know, I'll shut up for once. How about that? Gotta run. Have a good one. Thanks, Donkey Paunch. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming through, man. Everybody check out Donkey Paunch. Check out, you know, all these fine people. Go steal someone else's subs? Oh. You know what's funny too? Stubborn the other day was like, I was gonna, you know, time somebody out, but I couldn't because she's like, oh, I'm not a managing moderator. And I was like, wait a minute. What do you mean you're not a managing moderator? I was like, I'm pretty sure you are. You're one of the few. And then she's like, oh, so Stubborn's a little bit of an old, confused woman, y'all. You can just tap her on that, pat her on the head. Okay, Stubborn, it's okay. Like, she doesn't even know where she's at. Are you in Maine? Cheers, bro. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you.
It's been a fun stream, honestly. I've enjoyed it. I haven't even really played this game. What did I do? I beat one boss that was like, literally I was killing half his health. It was easy as hell. Yeah, it's been pretty fun, Supra. We've had some good jokes. I was joking about, Latina women because NFH had this like live stream where there was like 1,000,001 Latinas, and Solomon was pretty hilarious. He's like, "Say no more." He's like, "Latina women, say no more." It's been pretty funny. Highly enjoyable. But yeah, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. And if you guys haven't checked out Supra, please do so. She is an awesome person. Great person. And she does quite a variety of video games. Are you going to be streaming that same game, Supra, this upcoming weekend? I hope you are, because I thoroughly enjoyed that game. It was very different. I've never seen a game like that, to be honest, where it's like, leaning towards indigenous individuals and like their culture. I like those games with like actual videos too. That was kind of cool too, how they had like, some of the videos were like people with their little kayaks or canoes. I'm not sure. No, it wouldn't be a kayak. It'd be more a canoe, right? And they're probably made out of like, whittled from wood. Like, it's not like a kayak that's plastic, okay? These are like homemade, actual old school kayaks, and they're like going through these big ice, like, it made me nervous just watching it. I was like, nope, wouldn't do it. Not with I don't care if I had one of those like suits on, like a scuba diver suit, and there was no water getting in my, in my suit. No, I just wouldn't do it. It just made me paranoid, Very cool, though. Dad's boob milk not as good as mom's? What? Sorry, SW, I choose mom. What did I miss? Some days are better than others? Yeah. Yes, you will? Okay, cool. You had to change your mom? Oh, okay, Weed, I'm glad that you're doing all that, bro. You're a W son, man. That's hard to do. That's hard to do. And I hope your mom's, getting her bearings back. Weed's mom's going through some stuff, y'all. Keep her in your prayers. I'm pretty sure he said that she's got to relearn, some basic functions like, how to walk and different things like that. So, prayers sent out to you, Weed, and you're doing a great job, bro. Keep it up. Keep up the great work, man. Oh, thanks for chilling, Vaughn. Yeah, definite positive vibes. Like I was saying earlier, you never know what people are going through. They could be going through like a loss of life, grieving, and just, that's really rough. It could be, they could be having a messy divorce, whether it's a financial or mental one, with a husband or a wife, battle for kids. There's all kinds of stuff. And, that can really, like, stuff like that can really put people on the brink of their sanity and on the edge of physical or mental, just the end, the end. So, yeah, try and be cool, try and be calm, easygoing, be nice. Being mean can cost you everything, can cost you your friends, your life, your livelihood. You could lose a job. Threaten the stranger. Can I just steal these swords? Okay. Oh, it's this thing. I was like wondering, what is the question mark? What is the question mark?
How are you, Coach Bond? Go steal somebody else's subs, Coach. I'm just kidding. You know, it is what it is. A lot of people have a, you know, hate on for him, but I get it. You know, I do, but I also, there's got to be more than meets the eye to him. And to me, to all of us. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm far from it, man. Make somebody mad, you're going to see, you know, a different side of them sometimes. Myself included. I'm not talking about, you know, other people. I'm talking about myself. I'll act differently. I won't be so calm, cool, collected. I may say something stupid or act stupid. My apologies if I do.
Save your life out there.
I usually try and keep it in check. I put on a good poker face, but it's not that good, admittedly.
My forge never rests. Come back
My forge never rests. SW, you playing anything tonight?
finished. I need to
Are you gonna torture me in Dead by Daylight? Question mark.
those worn tools. I've polished the worn spots till they sparkle and tightened the loose parts.
Oh, nice. 286. Sora, good.
Back with their owners, they'll work like new again. Could you do
You'd like to? Nice. Okay, cool. Well, let me know. Shoot me a message if you want to play.
I'm sure they'll be pleased.
I'm looking forward to hand over a logging axe, hand over a fishing rod. Okay. I'm looking forward to gaming with Queen and her significant other, Mr. JD. Again, it was cool, like talking with JD yesterday. It's nice off stream. You can kind of, say stuff that maybe you wouldn't on stream. You'll see what people are like a little bit more. It was cool, just talk with him. I didn't know a lot of things that he was saying. It was very interesting. We have a lot of common ground as well. We're about the same age. We both love wrestling, like I said.
Plenty of fine goods and all at fair prices. Quality is guaranteed.
Oh, I can buy a small bag. Why not?
High for quality.
What is all this junk? I don't know. Why would anybody even buy this stuff? Maybe there's some use for it in different parts of the game or later. It can't be later because I'm almost done. The reason why I'm not really continuing, y'all, is because I don't want this game to end. I'm kind of like, there's lots to do. In the journal here, let's see. There's only 12 chapters in this game, so main quests, I am on 12. Chapter 12, 16% through. It's actually going to be cool because I got to destroy these ultimate weapons. The central ultimate weapon. I think you do it with your dragon, I believe. Hey, Glock Boy, welcome back. To wrestle with? What do you mean? Like wrestle in real life? Because you wrestle, don't wrestle in real life. Your hips don't lie. Like Shakira. Yeah, they are great people. Well, I mean, Queen is constantly, she'll be at work, she takes care of older people, from my understanding. And she still is trying to support people and get her channel going. And I didn't even really think about it, but she's at 900 subs or thereabouts, like very close. And she needs her hours. So when JD said that last night, he said, I'm going to probably try and make a playlist for her, which I've already been watching some of her stuff. So I'm going to try and help her out as much as I can. She's been very good to my stream. She comes in a lot. Same with JD. They're very nice people. And they're just funny. Like I enjoyed listening to even their daughter going crazy that one day. I thought, maybe she was getting attacked by a bear or a wolf or something. She's like, screaming. And they're like, oh, don't mind my kids. And I'm like, yeah, they're kids. Kids are kids. I'm a big kid. Don't mind me. And I hope Freeze is well, Supra.
Before I head out fishing again. It was on the verge of breaking, but now it's been restored.
Now it's been restored. There you go. There's your fishing rod.
My way. Thanks for getting it for me.
For some odd reason, you can't hear any sound. Reload it. Yeah, I mean, I thought it's working fine. I'm not sure. I can turn it up, but you know, as long as I'm still good. Reload.
Oh, I'm so scared. Some says the nobles
It's quite the song in the background there. Is this like in? I don't think it's in there, but no, 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 no! Oh no!
try your best.
Wanted in pursuit. Oh, this sucks.
Backing out now.
This is growing. No, they're in pursuit of me. Oh, that sucks. A total misclick. Am I gonna have to pay 6 silver for that now? Am I not wearing a mask either? Like, I have questions. I'm wearing a mask. How do they know who I am? Damn it. It's so late. Yeah, well, go to sleep if it's late. Thank you for joining, Sora. I appreciate it. Oh, you don't have to say sorry. Come on now. Now you can hear audio? Okay. Oh, how was your wonderful day today? He actually talked to me. Okay. Okay, hold on, hold on. Ruthless is still streaming. Oh. It's daytime in Miami, Florida? Yes, sir. What time is it in Florida? I think you guys are like a couple hours. I love you, Sora. I love you too. Very nice. As a sister? Nice, Weed. Nice. That's kind of you to say that. There's a bounty in here on me. Oh man, I don't know if I want to even come back here. I don't think I've ever had a bounty. Are these guys gonna want to whoop my ass? I don't even think I haven't saved it in a while either. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. If I have to pay a bounty, I have to pay a bounty. It is what it is. I think you pay him at the church. I think that's what Mr. Lark was saying. Oh, I see something red.
That old thing looks spotless now.
That old thing looks spotless now.
Years to come.
What are you saying, Weed? Play this game? It's just a one-player, Weed.
Well, Matt,
I will more love in your videos? Yeah. Amen. Amen to that. Mad love for you. I mean, in a total YouTube type of way, because I don't know how old you are. So, you know, not like a relationship love, just, like Jamaicans, you know? They love everybody. What is this? I feel like this sucks because I saw the red thing come up. You know how Jamaicans are. Much love, man. Good vibes. That's the love I'm talking about. Let's keep it legal here, chat. We don't want to get into trouble, you know. The last thing I want is the Canadian Mounted Police at my door. You said you love, you know. What is this shit? They're shooting freaking arrows at me. Oh my god. See, I don't even know why this happened. This is so dumb. I have a mask on. They shouldn't even be able to see me. Inform. Not available during combat. Perfect. How do I get out of combat? Anybody? This is bullshit. FBI open up. Yeah. All of a sudden they kick down my door. I get swatted. I've seen that happen before to people. I really hope I never get swatted. That, you know, they do that just to embarrass you. FBI open up. Q-Dog's right. No, thank you.
The repairs turned out well. Thank you
Okay.
for your help.
No problem, bro. My pleasure. That's too funny. FBI, open up. Well, we don't have the FBI here or anything of that like caliber or CIA. We have like the mounted police. Look them up if you've never seen what they look like. They look kind of hilarious. It's called the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Like they don't look like, you know, I'm sure that they're, you know, no joke, like in terms of police, right? But it's not like, you know, when you think of FBI, you think of like G-men, the black suits, the glasses, you know, they like, you know, could ninja kick you or chop you in the freaking throat and you know, you're like paralyzed, you're immobilized, like, you know, drooling on yourself. But you're not dead, you know what I mean? They'll keep you alive so they can question you. But the mounted police look hilarious. Like I hate to say it, but it's sort of a joke, if you ask me. Sort of a joke. But I'm sure that, you know, in terms of Canada, you don't want to mess with them, I'm sure. I'm sure. This has been a funny stream. 60 likes, let's go. Dudley do right, pretty much. Dudley do wrong. You know what, honestly, I will be completely honest. I have had those bracelets on me before. They don't fit very well, you know? They look a lot cooler on TV, okay? You don't want those bracelets on. They don't fit properly. And you could tell them, hey, these don't fit well, and they'll be like, no problem. Clink, 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 clink. Close them a little more for you. No fun. What's up, Lucas? Thanks for joining. You're back. Welcome back, bro. Oh, that's awesome, Q. Weed's an awesome man. Weed is like super chill. You ain't gonna hear too much, you know, bad or any bad from Weed ever. He's just really chill. He's a vibe. He's good vibes. Can I, maybe, no? No? Oh, yeah. I can't even do the jump. Whatever. Could I possibly call I can't call my dragon in. There's no dragon calling. Three times? I see. Interesting. Yeah, I've had them on once before. Wasn't a fun experience, I'll tell you what. Was not a fun experience. I do not recommend. And you got to be careful because, you know, in some cases, you know, I did a bunch of stuff where I should have been wearing those stupid things, and then the one time when I didn't do something, that's when I was wearing them. So there you go. There's some forthcoming honesty for y'all that most people wouldn't give ya. They're like, I'm innocent until proven guilty. Let me tell you what, innocent until proven guilty is bullshit, okay? You are guilty until you prove your innocence, and it's very costly generally, okay? It's not cheap. Johnny Cochran is not cheap. What's up, Tokyo? How's it going, Del Rey? Thank you for joining. I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm going to make you a moderator, Mr. Tokyo Del Rey. Thanks for joining, brother. Oh, you streamed 5 minutes ago. Oh, you do Liza P. Okay. You stream a lot. Okay, I'll check your streams, bro. I didn't have the bell rung. He has 1.94k subs. If you want to connect to any of these people, Mr. Tokyo, go right ahead, sir. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Solomon. You know, it's like that, right? That's how it is, you know. And you got to watch out because people could say whatever they want, you know, and they can get you jammed up pretty good. And then it's up to you, you know, to get yourself out of that situation. And oftentimes, in my experience, you know, you didn't have to be there in the first place, right? It's just, you know, it's a mistake. You know, you messed up. And, you know, people can jam you. You know, I could say, hey, this person's, you know, a serial killer or whatever. And, you know, it's up to you. You'll be, you know, talking to Johnny Cochran or Richard Shapiro. And it's, you know what's crazy? Kim Kardashian and her family, I'm not sure if many of you know this, but the reason why Kim Kardashian is famous is because her dad was one of the lawyers. His name is Richard Shapiro. He was one of the lawyers on O.J. Simpson's team. Like, he had a team of lawyers, right, when he fought his case. So long ago. Honestly, I remember that, like, chase on TV. You couldn't turn on a channel without seeing the white Bronco getting chased around. And yeah, that's why Kim Kardashian is so famous. That's how she got her fame to start off with. I mean, she's famous because of probably her looks and her show and all that, but that's how she got her start. Her pops, he was a litigator. Thought it was a sex tape? Yeah, well, that's, you know, yeah, that's, that proliferated it, I'm sure. Yeah. Wasn't that with a football player, Bush? Was it Reggie Bush? Is that his name? Yeah. That magnified the situation, I'm sure. I forgot about that sex tape. You're right. Oh, man, you got a good memory on you, bro. I totally forgot about that sex tape. It was probably a good sex tape. I never saw it, you know? Maybe that's something I should Google, right? That's what I should do with my time. Better spent than playing this video game. Hey, sis, how's it going? That plastic surgery is definitely good. Yeah, that doesn't hurt. Do you mean her butt wasn't that big naturally? Stubborn, are you trying to tell me that? That wasn't actually her butt size? I mean, all the sisters kind of, you know, married, I think they all married like athletes or something, you know? Like, I know one of her sisters is married or was married to a basketball NBA player. Like, they all kind of married rich and famous people, but yeah, but I mean, initially, you know, like, maybe they would be well known, maybe, but like, who knows? The plastic surgery. All right. You guys make valid points. You make. Oh, Ray J. Who's Ray J? That just sounds like a porn star. Is that a porn star? 2005. We should have won it. Walk in the house is Chris Hansen. Oh my God. Hey, you know when he's sitting at the table, you're done. It's over for you, buddy. Whatever you did, you're screwed. Hi, this is Chris Hansen with, so-and-so investigations. So who are you talking to there, CD? I don't know. Somebody off my stream. Yeah, bud. You said you love them. You said you love them. As a friend. The refs cheated us 3 years in a row? As death, man, yeah. Yeah, we can laugh about it now. It is what it is, honestly. They say what kills you doesn't make you, or makes you stronger. I don't know if that's the case. Entirely. Sometimes it makes you weaker. But I think, I hope it makes you more appreciative in some respects. And I think it did for me, I think I enjoy life a little bit more, and I try not to take the small things for granted. My health, my family. I think for a long time, I was definitely a more negative person. I can be negative, but at one time I was definitely more negative than what I am now, that's for sure. Try and look at the positives a lot more now. Death and pain can humble you. One Wish, it's a nice song. Used to pop on the radio. I'll check it out. I don't know what that is. 63, let's go. Thank you. That, yeah. Have I ever watched Jersey Shore? Of course. Get at me, bro. I remember when one of my best friends, who you guys have heard on stream, he's the one that talks more than me. I know that's hard to believe, but he told me about Jersey Shore. And I remember I watched it and I was like, dude, this is trash. Like, I was like, this is garbage, like, hey, bro, with the tan, gym tan, laundry, and all this. But it was like Jerry Springer. We were talking about it earlier. I couldn't stop watching it. It was like, part of it was like, the girls, they weren't bad looking. I mean, they weren't great looking, but, it was like more, I liked Pauly D and Vinny. They were cool. I didn't mind the one guy, Ronnie. I didn't mind Ronnie. He was okay. I wasn't a fan of Mike, the situation. I thought that guy was a clown, personally. But when Ronnie beat up somebody on the boardwalk, I remember that was like a big thing, and everybody was like, oh, Ronnie beat up somebody on the boardwalk, and it was all over the place. I don't know, yeah, I watched that show for sure, bro. For sure. A sharpshooter? I'm not a sharpshooter. Why can't I move? Whatever. What am I even going to? Oh, I could have just ported there. Deliver thanks from the Calfade. Whatever. Here I am running like a dumbass. I thought that was Nelly pipe layer? What? What am I missing here? Was a professional pipe layer? I'm pretty sure she had a sex tape with the Reggie Bush too. Would you all be surprised if she had multiple sex tapes? Probably not. Ray J, the professional pipe layer. Okay, you got me. I'm glad you all are having a great time in my stream. Laughing, joking, reindeer games and all. Hopefully, certain entities, i.e. Elliot, is not Googling, what's a professional pipe layer? Who is Ray J? The one day, Elliot goes to me, just nonchalantly, he goes, hey, Cheated, do you know what 69 is? And I'm like, no, a number? No. He's like, Google it. He's like, it's pretty cringe. On stream, mind you. This isn't like off stream. I'm like, no, I'm good. I think I'm good. I was just like, oh my God. Google is good. Google is bad. I never saw a bush. I hate Bush. She got hella famous. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, they never have to work again. Anybody in that family probably never has to work again. I bet you they didn't have to work anyways. I bet you Richard had enough, beans in the stock. And I don't want to hear any jokes about Jack of the Beanstalk and Ray J, okay? Leave it out. Leave it out. It's only cringe after Taco Tuesday. I mean, it is Taco Tuesday as well. I already heard somebody saying that. I kind of wanted tacos, to be honest with you. What time is it? 5:23. Jesus Christ. What are you still doing here? Ray J is the one that sings songs? Does he? Alright, I'm gonna look it up. He sings songs. I don't know. Now I want tacos? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm looking it up. Ray J and Kim Superstar 2007. What is this? Oh, it is. It is. 2007 pornographic film featuring Kim Kardashian and Ray J. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit more research. This is the type of research that I like. See, if this was what I learned in school, I might have actually done well. I might have had some good grades. The film brought in more than 1.4 million in its first 6 weeks. Damn, Ray J. Directed by Ray J, produced by Ray J, starring Ray J. He did all the work. I hope this man got all the money. He's a nice looking fellow. Oh, okay, he's an R&B singer-songwriter. You're right. Okay, you're right. Born in Macomb, Mississippi, raised in Carson, California. Oh, he's a singer-actress of, or brother of singer-actress Brandy. Damn, that's a talented family. They got her as a gospel singer. I don't remember her being gospel. I gotta look up Brandy's songs because I know there's a bunch of songs that she did that I would know. She was popular in the 90s. The Boy Is Mine. Okay. I remember that. I remember a bunch of these songs. I Want to Be Down. That's a classic too. 94, 98. Wow. Sitting up in my room. I can relate. I Want to Be Down. Weed said that. I saw him say that. That's what I was looking up. Oh, you were 10 years old when the music was on the radio? Now you're making me feel old, bro. I was definitely not 10 years old. I loved 90s R&B as well. You had like Genuine Pony and all that stuff. That was pretty good stuff. Spinoff was the Parkers. Really? You had a thing for her? Yeah, she was a gorgeous woman, wasn't she? You know who I really liked back in the day, who was that same genre, was Aaliyah. She passed away really young, so like some of you might not know her. But she was a really good singer. How did she die? Like a car crash or a plane crash or something, wasn't it? Oh, they were my favorite, man. I mean, especially Tupac. TLC was a good group as well, you know.
TLC was a really good group with like Left Eye and stuff. A plane crash? Oh, okay, okay. I loved Aaliyah. Like, she was a gorgeous woman. She was a freaking gorgeous. She was supposed to be my wife. I feel that. Oh, plane crash. Thanks, sis. Thanks. I appreciate y'all. They claim she dated Kobe Bryant. Not sure if that's true, though. I see. I see. Yeah, Brandy had a show. I forgot about that, too. She did have a show, bro. Oh, you guys are taking me back down memory lane. Like, this is all like a fog being cleared. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, rest in peace for sure. She had a couple good songs. And, she, you know, it's a shame. It's like Tupac. You know, he died when he was 27, y'all. Imagine how much music that man would have produced. Same with Biggie. He produced a lot of music, too. Both of them. And they died very, very young, of course. And, you know, imagine how much music they would have produced if they would have been still alive today, or, you know, even, like, let's say, lived to 40, for example, you know, another 13 years. I got to think of some Aaliyah songs. I got to look them up. She's older than me? Damn, I thought she was younger than me. Try Again. That was, you know, that Romeo Must Die movie was dope, and that song was in that movie. That's part of the reason why I loved her, because I watched that movie a lot. I loved Jet Li movies when I was younger. Ain't Nothing But a Number. She had a lot of songs for being so young as well. What a shame. Rest in peace to those, you know, that lost their life. A lot of actors, actresses, famous people lose their life in car crashes and plane crashes. Like, you know, you got Buddy Holly, La Bamba, the guy from La Bamba, with Richie Valens, right? You know, there's a ton of people. Like, I mean, I know there's it was a bus crash. It was like the basis for Metallica, I think, right? Did I like Fat Joe? I did. Fat Joe wasn't my favorite. Like, I'll be completely honest. I like Big Pun more than Fat Joe. But I like Fat Joe. He was good. He was decent. But, you know, Tupac, growing up, like, I was like a little wannabe gangster, we'll say. I don't usually tell people that, but we're gonna be honest today in the stream. I was a little wannabe gangster, and I growing up, I loved Tupac. He was one of my favorites. I like Biggie as well. My friends really like Biggie, so I heard tons of Biggie as well. Yeah. There was a ton of you know, like, I love DMX. You know, I loved Onyx. Onyx was an awesome band. I didn't mind Jay-Z, but I'm not a huge Jay-Z fan. There's a few songs that I like from Jay-Z and stuff like that. But yeah, like, I could go on and on about all the like rap music that I loved. I loved it. What about you, Jared? You obviously liked some rap music growing up? Strombo interview with her, nice. 50 Cent was awesome too. Yeah, 50 Cent was definitely, you know, he was like the club music, like Into Club, Many Men, you know, like my buddies love 50 Cent a lot too. I liked him too. I definitely liked him too. Like, I'll never forget that album when he came out and he was just jacked, right? And it was like a bullet hole because he got shot like 9 times. Same with Tupac, he got shot 5 times. Like, I don't know how these people live getting even shot once, let alone, you know, friggin' graze bullets by their head, by their face. It's nuts. But, you know, Tupac, he was super talented as well. He was in the movies Above the Rim. What else was he in? He was in Gang Related with, was that James Belushi, I believe? Whitney Houston was a setup? What do you mean? I love Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston was awesome. Get Rich or Die Trying? I'm not sure if I saw that movie, to be honest. I don't know if I saw the movie. You know, but like Above the Rim, I watched tons. You know, that was a cool movie with his, you know, his brother and stuff like that. Yeah, he was a talented individual for sure. Whitney Houston's amazing. She's got a crazy awesome voice. Whitney Houston, it's a shame that she
Oh, the industry takes people who are better than them. Oh man, let's not talk about this, bro. I'm gonna be unalive. After, FBI, go after SW. She's talking crazy conspiracy theories. Bishop and Juice, that's another one too. Juice. Thank you, Q Dog. Dion and the Belmonts? I don't even know who that is. Hey Dingo, how you doing, bro? Oh, you're busy at work? Guys, check out Queen, check out Dingo, check out all these fine people if you haven't. Queen is super close to 900. Let's help her get there. Yeah, we're just talking music right now, Queen. We're talking, oh, she's 2 away, y'all. 898. Subscribe to Queen and, watch a video or a short, please, please, please. Let's get her to 900. Give her some birthday unsubbing. You're a jackass, bro. But yeah, we're just talking music right now, Queen. We're talking right down your alley, to be honest with you, because your age. Not saying you're going to love all this music, but you're the same age as me and JD-ish, right? We're talking, Whitney Houston, Tupac, 50 Cent, a bunch of Aaliyah, a bunch of different R&B and rap singers. Oh, Poetic Justice. That's another one too. I forgot about that. Janet Jackson was a gorgeous woman too. Well, it probably still is, but back in the day, you looked at Michael and you looked at Janet and you were like, there's no way those two are brother and sister, but I mean, they were. Classic Dallas. I agree. You listen to all those? Nice, Queen. Yeah. We're just reminiscing, kind of, going on about music and, different, like, I don't even know how we started off. We've gone through a whole plethora, Queen, of madness. We're talking about, a little bit of prison, jail, who's been to jail, who's worn the bracelets that didn't fit. Then we went on to, Kim Kardashian, started talking about, her beautiful movie with was it Ray J or RJ or something? Anyways, yeah, we've just went in you never know which direction we're gonna go in this crazy stream. You miss DMX? I love DMX. I love DMX. One of my favorite ex-girlfriends could sing "Get It on the Floor" word for word. I'm not kidding. Like, she was a G, word for word. So if you haven't heard "Get It on the Floor," or was it Get It on the Floor? I think that's a different one. But here, let me look right now. I gotta look. But if you, I gotta find this song. She could sing it word for word. She was a gangster. You crack me up. Yeah, you really never know what we're gonna talk about here. You really don't. Like, it could be like some intelligent stuff sometimes. I'll bore you with history, or we're just gonna, go in a million different directions here. I gotta look at this. Yeah, yeah, this was the song. She could sing it. Another, yeah, it was. If you don't know these lyrics, I dated that girl for 7 years and she could sing that word for word. It was hilarious. This little tiny blonde hair, blue eyed basically thing. Looking at those lyrics makes me laugh. Anyways. Yeah, it was by DMX. Rough Riders. I remember I was a huge Rough Rider fan too. They would like ride around on quads all the time. Top Gun is a classic. Mission Impossible #1 is awesome. I like Mission Impossible, all of them. You know who I really like as a villain? I think he's in #3, but what the heck is his name? He's got like a weird long name. I gotta look it up. He passed away as well. He's a good villain though. Um, he's a villain in a few movies. Oh, it's Philip Seymour Hoffman. That's what his name is. He's a good villain, bro. He's in a bunch of movies. What other movies is he in? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he was in Catching Fire, The Hunger Games, The Ides of March. That's when Julius Caesar was killed on that day. Stabbed 22 times, y'all. 22 times. I think it was 22 times. He's in a lot of movies. Along Came Polly, Red Dragon. That was a crazy movie as well. Almost Famous, Magnolia, The Talented Mr. Ripley, The Big Lebowski. He was in that too. Patch Adams, crazy. Holy, this guy was in a ton of movies. Scent of a Woman. Wow. The Getaway. Punch Drunk Love. Some I haven't seen, but I've definitely heard of them. Charlie Wilson's War. I've seen that one. I don't remember it though. Interesting. Moneyball. Interesting. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. Ruthless, you're done. Your stream is done. How was it? The comeback is real. Oh, your favorite movie is, or your favorite James Bond is Daniel Craig. Who's everybody's favorite James Bond? Daniel Craig is very good. I like Pierce Brosnan. I really am a fan. I mean, Sean Connery is one of my favorite actors as well. He's freaking awesome at it. There's a lot of good Bonds, but like I really like Pierce Brosnan. He just is like, he's not like jacked, he's not like ripped or anything, but he just like screams like debonair charm. Pierce, cool. And there's so many of them, right? There's like Roger Moore. There's a bunch of them. I don't think Ashante sings anymore. I'm not sure. Hey, Ruthless, how was your stream? Ja Rule? No, I don't think he raps anymore. Remember Ja Rule having a beef with 50 Cent? Ja Rule, I'm not going to lie. Ja Rule had some good songs for club type of dance songs, we'll say around 2000s. I don't think you could go into like some of those types of environments and not hear a Ja Rule song. Not that I was a huge fan of him, but I mean, it was almost like Nelly. Nelly I wasn't a huge fan of, but like you couldn't go into a freaking one of those environments like where they served alcohol without hearing like a Nelly song. Really popular. All retired? Yeah, for sure. So powerful? Cool. Yeah, we did have some classics. We had some classics. I mean, I don't know, like I don't like music nowadays. Like I know a lot of people love Juice WRLD. Nothing against Juice, rest in peace. Died too young. I'm not a big Juice fan. I'm not a big Juice WRLD fan, but the young people, they just love Juice WRLD. I don't think music is nearly as good as what it used to be. Read my message. I was 2 stars down, and then I got 2 stars at bonus stars. You got a mini game because bonus. I got the event bonus. You're very lucky. Yeah, great. Did you win? Did you win, Mario? Hope y'all had a great game. Rough Riders was a good one. That we were talking about that. We were talking about DMX, Rough Riders. Who else did I really like? I'm trying to think now. Who's classic is Little John. Like I know he sings some songs, but he's just like always like yeah. Like he's always in the back with like a bottle or like a cup. Some like, it might be like. What they say, like that Christ cup or whatever, you know what I'm talking about? The Holy Grail. I think he's got the Holy Grail with all those jewels and gold in it. And he's just like, yeah, in the background. You couldn't hear a song without him being in it, bro, forever. What happened to Ja Rule? Yeah, like, I mean, you can only stay in the, like, it's, I'll give you an example, right? You almost have to be like Eminem, where you start like, so for example, Eminem, he was like rapping and now he does this like really fast rap. He couldn't just keep rapping the same type of rap or else it would become like boring and redundant, and just like anybody else. You can only come up with so many songs. It was a big song? Dr. Dre, his 2000, well, big album, 2001, The Chronic. That was a big, big album. And it's interesting because like Jay-Z wrote a lot of that stuff, and same with, I think Eminem wrote a bunch of that stuff for Dr. Dre. But like, I remember when The Chronic came out, my buddies were like, had that on repeat. Like me too. We just had that like, started it, and they had like little skits in it and shit, and we would listen to those and laugh. Some of it was not PG-13. Is he African American? Idris Elba? I think he is. Love Elba? Yeah, nice, nice. Pearson Sean? Okay, fair enough. Drinking that lean. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Nelly was good. Nelly was good. I mean, like, I wasn't a huge fan of Nelly, but like he did, what made me think of Nelly was the other day, somebody had like a little short, like I don't know who the hell it was. And they had like songs that like people, like they were saying kids nowadays don't know how good music was. And they had a couple like, bangers, one of them being Nelly. And like he did have, remember his Band-Aid? Like what was that all about? I have no idea, right? But he had some good songs. He really, really did. Nelly married Ashante? Really? I was here, gone, back again? That's like me. I've been here for how long, y'all? How long have I been here ranting and raving? 3 hours. How can you guys listen to my dumb ass for 3 hours? That's when I know you're crazy. That's when I know you are insane. I'll just bunch you a straitjacket, all right? You can't be sane being here for that long. You don't listen to Lil Wayne? I was never a big fan of Lil Wayne. I know some people are. Not saying he's a bad musician. He has a lot of songs. I had one young guy I worked with, and he was like, I was like, who's your favorite musician? Because, I'd banter with him and ask, like, who do you like? What's your favorite movie? Blah, blah, right? When we're at work, just to pass the time. And one of my coworkers, he was a bit younger, and he was like, Lil Wayne, do you like him? And I was like, nah, not really. I don't really like him at all. And he was like, how? He has, like, the most songs ever created. And once I started listening a little bit more to him, I was like, he does have some, like, intelligent songs, like good lyrics and stuff like that. It's just not, he just never, piqued my interest, to be honest. But he's very popular. Oh, you love Juice WRLD? You were sad when he passed away? A lot of people love Juice WRLD, man. Rest in peace to Juice WRLD. He's, it's too bad that happened. I think he took a bunch of pills and overdosed, right? Because he was on a plane or something, and then they were going to, check his bags, or somebody ratted him out or something. I don't know what the hell happened. Overdosed? Yeah, I thought so. I see he's entertaining and the best. I don't know. I don't know about either one of those, but thank you. The feds were watching him? I see. That's pretty typical, really. Like, that's pretty typical. Any famous people, they kind of have the limelight on them. The part of the thing, too, is they're very influential, right? I think that's a big thing, people in music or movies, they're very influential to young people. A lot of people look up to them. Don't really use it? Fair enough. I get a lot of flack for Discord because people will message me. I'm better about it now, like I actually will look and stuff, but like I get a lot of flack for it. I watch this for fun, CD. Nice. I'm glad you do.
Mario, you got to go to sleep soon, huh? Mario, tell your mom I love her. She's the best. I hope you have a awesome night, and I hope you had a good food today. Trying to figure out how he knew he had drugs. Probably somebody in his circle got paid, I'm assuming, weed, or, they had like a mole or whatever they call it, right? Like a rat, Like, because they'll pay, like people with like the government has a lot of money, or like police agencies and stuff like that, they have a lot of money. Or even if, like, let's say somebody gets caught with drugs or something themselves, what they'll say is like, hey, so and so, what did they do wrong? What, give us some information and we'll let you kind of slide, or we'll give you a less sentence. So that might have happened too. Eminem isn't for everybody. Yeah, that's true. Different genres, yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, and I mean, Eminem, he's, a lot of people debate. Like, I was in somebody's stream the other day, and not going to say who, and they were heated because people were saying Eminem's the best, like the GOAT rapper of all time. And the person who was streaming was like, no, he's not, I'm not getting into this debate with you. And I get it, because, like, it's personal preference. It's subjective to what you like, I think Eminem's very good. I wouldn't put him as the GOAT rapper of all time. That's just my own opinion. But, he's very good. Like, I think he's great. CD, read my message. I will never sleep. What? I see. You're good. No, none taken. None taken. Like, you know what? Honestly, his new stuff, I'm not a big fan of the. I don't really like that. I don't consider that even music, to be quite honest with you. And that's coming from a place where, or even, the real Slim Shady, Please Stand Up. I don't like that song because it was overplayed, and I just didn't think it was that good. I think he had some good songs. Like, I had a CD back in the day of his, and I really, really enjoyed it back in the day. Elliot will never sleep. I feel ya. Yeah, like, that song drove me nuts, and especially because my friends or the school I went to, a lot of people loved it, so they would, like, that was when people had like a tape player or a CD player on their shoulder. I know kids don't know nothing about that, but they'd have a boom box and they'd be walking around with it, and I would hear that song all the freaking time, and it was like repeat. You know what I mean? They would listen to it and then repeat, and I was like, oh my God, not again. And I liked the song, but then it was like I hated it, If you hear something too much, it's like, psh. Your favorite rapper's Future or Hendrix? I've never even heard of that person. Wasn't Hitman on the Dr. Dre, the 2001 Chronic? I think he was on that disc as well. You had hella Wayne songs on your MP3 player? Fair enough. You don't really like today's music? Yeah. No, the game? Oh, Hitman game. Oh. Hitman was a sweet game. Hitman was a sweet. I loved Hitman, like the original Hitman. I didn't play, like, I watched Vampire Cult Queen playing Hitman. It looked cool. And she was playing, and I think she was supposed to kill Jean-Claude Van Damme in the game. And it was cool because it looked like Jean-Claude. And she was like, oh, I got to kill Jean-Claude. And I was like, no, There's one of my heroes from back in the day. I love Double Impact. I love Bloodsport. Oh my God, I loved Jean-Claude Van Damme back in the day. I was like, no, don't kill him. Hey, Mr. Russian, how you doing, bro? Let's go. Thank you for joining, Mr. Russian. How's my day? My day is wonderful, sir. Thank you for asking. How's your day? We just been taught, like, honestly, bro, we're just talking. We're talking music. We're talking movies. Some of my other movies that I loved was Total Recall. I'm trying to think of, like some of the key sayings in Total Recall.
Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. Commando was awesome. Yeah, certain music isn't for everybody. Isn't for everybody. Well, younger people, weed, I find, and like maybe younger than you even, they love today's music, right? But it's what you grow up on. And I think for some older people, like this is just generalizing, some older people, it's not the same. Like it's not, it's just like a lot of like music today is not, like I grew up on Metallica. I grew up on, like I was saying, like all these different, it was like I was heavily influenced by like gangster rap. Like that's what was a big thing with me. I really liked, Metallica and different stuff like that. Nirvana I liked back in the day. Now I listen to Nirvana, bro, and I'm like, what was I thinking? You know what I mean? There's a couple songs I like, but a lot of it is like, it's just awful. Like it's awful. Yeah, we do love Metallica, bro. You love Total Recall, SW? Oh my God. I remember my cousin had that on VHS. I'll tell you a funny story. So I used to spend a lot of time, especially around holidays, with my cousin Elvis and his family. I've told some of you this. His mom and dad, God bless them, were like my parents at different times in my life. Like they were literally like that. Like they would tuck me in, clean my clothes, wash me, like, you know what I mean? Like wash stuff for me, wash the dishes, feed me. They were my parents for, 2 weeks or a month, in the summer, because my parents split up. So my dad would be working, or around Christmas, like you have time off. Nobody was there to take care of me. We lived out in the country. So it was just kind of like that. So I would stay with my cousin Elvis and his family. So his mom, loved this woman. Even today, she still brings me food. She brings me cabbage rolls, apple strudel. She's just a beautiful person. She took us to Kmart, I think it was at the time, but to the store. And she's like, you can pick out one VHS movie, whatever you want, And my cousin grabs Commando, which was an awesome movie. I grabbed the Jetsons. We had 3 years difference, so he would probably be 15, let's say. I was 12, or he was 12 and I was 9, whatever, right? Shit like that. And he's like, don't get Jetsons. It fucking sucks. And I was like, no, this is what I want. It's a cartoon movie, right? And he was like, you should get Bloodsport. And I was like, no, this is what I want. So I get the Jetsons and he gets Total Recall. And he ended up liking the Jetsons, but it was funny because after I watched Bloodsport, I was like, okay, you were right. Maybe I should have got Bloodsport. I was lucky, bro. I was lucky. And Mario is very lucky as well. Whatever, Elliot. What is he saying? You always listen to Metallica? Nice. Fade to Black is my favorite song by Metallica. But I like a bunch of them. For Whom the Bell Tolls, just a ton of Metallica music. I love the Black Album. I think it should have been a greatest hits album. It's just an amazing album. He was doing too much zesty stuff? Really? That's too funny. And the answer is no. Oh my God. You've seen some Rocky movies? Rocky was good. Rocky was good, for sure. Especially growing up to Rocky, Growing up to Rocky was good. The people that Rocky fought made the Rocky movies just as good as they were. And a funny thing is, I can't remember who they wanted for the theme song. They didn't want Eye of the Tiger by Survivor. They wanted a different song, and the people refused because they thought, oh, this movie, it's going to go nowhere. So then they got, I guess Survivor was, I think that's the band's name, but Eye of the Tiger, the song, they decided, okay, we'll use that. And obviously it made that song famous because the movie did so well. But that just had classic, like Apollo Creed in number 1 and number 2, I'm pretty sure. He was an awesome kind of adversary for Rocky. Then you had Mr. T, right? And if you don't know who Mr. T is, I'm sorry, bro, but he was like Mike Tyson back in the day. He was on the A-Team. That guy was awesome. He was like, I'm going to break you, punk. He was just awesome, bro. And then they had Dolph Lundgren as like the fourth guy. The fifth one was kind of whatever with Tommy Dreamer. Stallone's awesome. Stallone's awesome. It's time for bed, Elliot. You too. Be nice. Be nice. Never, he says. Your mom's gonna make you go soon, bro. You watched all the Rockies during the pandemic? Fair enough, yeah. I've watched them again. Like, it's funny. So, Rockies are pretty long, and I'll never forget my favorite uncle from Croatia, Ante. I miss him. Rest in peace. You were the best uncle married into my family that I ever had. Like, I love that man. He's a big smoker and drinker, and he just was a joker. He was one of the funniest people I've ever met. So we're watching Rocky, and it's like 2 or 3 in the morning, and he just wants to watch the end of Rocky. Like, he wants to finish it. It finally ends, and he's smoking, and he's like pretty drunk because he was an alcoholic, but anyways, and he's like, hvala boga, and which means like, thank God it's over. Like, you know, he was just like thanking God that the movie's finally over, and he saw it, and now he can go to bed, which he could have went to bed whenever, but he just wanted to finish it. It was so funny. I'll never forget that. I miss that guy dearly, man. I really, really miss, like, out of all my family, like, exterior, especially married into my family, he was just quite a gem. When my parents would go, like when my family would go to Croatia, he was our go-to, like, he would pick us up, he would take care of you, like, you know, he was awesome. Sis, do you remember when we destroyed his car with all of our luggage because you guys brought so much luggage? And he just like laughed it off. He had this old Mercedes-Benz, and my sister brought like everything in the kitchen sink, and it was me, her ex-husband, and her. And he came to pick us up, of course, because he was that dude. You know, if you want to count on somebody, you tell him the time you're going to be arriving, and he would drive 2 or 3 or 4 hours and pick your ass up. And we brought all this freaking luggage, and he's like, how long are you staying here? And I was staying there 5 weeks, and my sister, I think, was 2 weeks or 3 weeks, something like that. And it literally destroyed his freaking car. And then we're sitting there, and he's just like, he didn't even really say too much about it. Most people would have been bitching and pissing and moaning. My poor uncle was like, whatever. You know, I told you it was too much shit, you idiots. Don't mind me, I'm typing in Tor's chat. Hey, Miss Bouquet, how you doing? I never say a bad word. Oh, I did? Who are you talking about, me or you? Hey, Miss Bouquet, how are you doing today? Thank you for joining. We're just talking about freaking music, movies. Good night, Mario. I love Jason's and Freddy's. I love, Nightmare on Elm Street. And, I like Halloween. It's pretty good. But definitely, what was the Jason one called? Because Nightmare on Elm Street is Freddy. Jason is Friday the 13th. Is that what it is? I think, right? I love those movies. Stubborn's Comedy, yeah. Sleep Right Now, then Woman. And I love how he puts woman in capitals. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy there, Turbo. Holy. I love sleeping. Me too. Who doesn't love sleeping? I hate sleeping. Mario, you're crazy, bro. Love you as a bro too. Get some sleep, bro, okay? Get some sleep, alright? It's late in Norway, dude. Short for stubborn woman. Turbo, I'm not Turbo. You are 100% Turbo. Listen, you think people say I'm Sir Talks a lot. So if I'm Sir Talks a lot, chat, you know you've been in chat with him. He talks more than me. He's got endless energy. Could you imagine his poor mom trying to keep up with him? Like, God bless your parents. God, forget about Norway, Mario. God bless Jan and mom. Okay? They got to keep up with you. Impossible. No wonder his dad has a sports car. He's just trying to keep up. Mario's probably running beside the car. And he's like, okay, I'll buy a, BMW M9 or i9, whatever the hell that is. Some $150,000 car. Mario's running beside it. Dad, I want slush. Freaking, he's like, turbos. Turbos engaged. I can't do it on demand. Yeah, no, I can't do it on demand. What's up, Venito? How you doing, Vinny? I'm a weed head. To keep up, he should get some sleep. I think so. This is insane. We've had so many laughs. Honestly, it's been a fun stream. It's been super fun. I've hardly even played a game. I think I'm just going to do this from now on. You guys don't want me to play. Let's just talk about music, movies. Let's make fun of Stubborn Woman. Let's talk about how Mario is just like a ball of energy. Oh, I love Crimson Desert, bro. Shocked you don't have a podcast. No shit. I need a podcast, bro. I need a podcast. I love Crimson Desert, Venito. Y'all, if you haven't checked out Venito, please do so. I'm sure most of you have. Leave me alone. I mean, it's too much fun, though. But yeah, Vinny, it's been a great stream, bro. It's been a really, really good stream. And I'm going to have to play Sekiro. I freaking love Sekiro. All right, good night. Good night, Mario. You're the best. I'm crying. Where's Death's podcast? Oh my god. I probably should have one, I think. You might not finish it. Are you on this last boss, Vinny? I think you're on the last boss. It's hard. Like, I have a hard time with that type of game, like that type of thing where, like, let's say I drop this game and I pick up that game and you know what I mean? Like, I'm very, like, into one thing. You're not wrong. How hard is that out of 10, Vinny? Because that game is hard, bro. Like, that game as a whole is just difficult, right? It's a From Software. They're notorious as being some of the hardest games in gaming, really. So how hard is the game out of 10 and how hard is the boss out of 10? And if y'all like Sekiro or any of those games, check out Vinny. Really, really cool guy. Perfect for you? I know you're perfect for me, Dragon. That's why I keep trying to chase her, but she keeps breathing fire and burning my ass. And it's just, let me tell you, honestly, I'm determined, chat. I'm determined, but I'm good at failing, right? I've said that before, trial and error. You want to talk about my relationship life? That's a bunch of errors, a bunch of misses. Oh my God, something nice. How do you start a podcast? I don't know how to start a podcast. Kick has a whole section devoted to independent podcasts. I think on YouTube you could probably just I don't know, like when I see people, they just have like a camera and then they just talk, right? Tens all around? Holy shit. Holy shit. It's the hardest From Software game? Really? I've enjoyed watching you play it, and I've watched Solomon play it a lot. Like, it's been fun, man. Like, honestly, I think I'll like it. I think it's gonna frustrate me too. Yeah, exactly. We basically do a He's not wrong, right? And I mean, you know what, Red Show, you talk a lot too. I enjoy his banter. Like, that's why, honestly, I like the retro games that you play, but I enjoy your joking. I enjoy your banter. Like, that's literally the best. You're the best, Riley. Thank you. You could add your old videos and new videos into your podcast. Pretty much. I mean, like, I do talk a lot of bullshit. I will say that. I do enjoy it. I don't know. I've had fun, man. I've had really a good time. It's been funny as hell. There's 65 likes. 65? That's a record. And I haven't even been streaming like that long. Let's say it's 3.5 hours. That's not that long for me at all. There's 15 of you watching this. That's crazy. That's actually super, super awesome. Like, thank you all so much. How do I even express my gratitude? I hope that, the person that was having difficulty earlier can understand that there is a time where I never thought I would have 65 likes, and I never thought I'd have 15 people like continuously. Like, it hasn't really dipped down. Like, it dipped down like 8 and it was right back up. So I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, she's very funny. You have your moments, Stubborn, for sure. You have your moments for sure. Red Show, Red Devil are both probably among the funniest people that I've had the pleasure of being in their stream or just having them in my stream. They roast me, just the shit that they say is just witty and funny. Like, it's just well thought out. 30 likes in 26 minutes? Dang. Honestly, if you would have told me 8 months ago, hey, you're going to have 15 people in your stream, I would have said you are absolutely, like, you're off your rocker. I would have been like, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah, I know. Both of them, Red Show and Red Devil, are hilarious. Like, the shit they think of, I don't know how it really comes to fruition. I don't know how their brains work. Like, I don't think of witty shit like that. I really don't. Like, my humor is pretty simple. Stubborn's funny for sure. I agree, Ruthless. I agree. Take a look at that noggin. You want to see a big head. When I was going through my stuff, right? Imagine cheated death, okay? Listen, I am not very good looking as it is, but imagine me with no hair, no eyebrows, no eyelashes, and I had huge water retention. So the stuff they were giving me was really bad on the kidneys. So they're like, you got to drink a lot of water. And I was like, all right. And then they're like, well, don't be alarmed when your head and your body blows up. And I was like, what do you mean blows up? And they're like, yeah, like you're going to and I'm like, have you seen my ears? They're freaking huge as it is. Everything's going to get bigger. And they're like, yeah, but it'll go back to normal. Don't worry. So there I am with like this like bobblehead looking, with no no hair. So I'm like Mr. Clean with imagine Mr. Clean without eyebrows and eyelashes. I just look like a freak of nature. And I'm vain, bro. Like, I'm actually vain. Your head's still big? Exactly. Thank you, Stubborn. You know what? The peanut gallery has spoken. Mr. Clean, I swear to God, that was me. I'm not kidding. And even if I wore a hat, you could still tell there was like a lot wrong with me. And not just mentally, Mentally, you guys can tell that there's a lot wrong with me. But yeah, physically as well. Like, no joke. You know what, Stubborn? Chat, Y or N, should I time her out for that comment? You know what? That was out of line, because that was like the truth. No way, really? Yes, my cock. What, are you actually asking? I'm not kidding. That's not a joke. Like, I'm not joking. I got a big head. It's quite big, because my brain. It's because of my brain. It's because I'm so smart. I know what she was saying. I get it. I agree. But I do have a big head. It's a friggin' giant. and then it's even bigger. It was like inflated. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. How does that happen? Someone tell me. That's what she said. I wish we were talking about that, okay? I wish. You know what? I've never had anybody say that to me. You know, never. Why don't they say that to me? My nose is huge. It looks like an airport. Oh my God, bro. I'm dead. I'm dead. My ears are like satellites, chat. Okay, so imagine this big ass head and this satellite ears, and they just grew and got bigger. And I'm walking around and I'm like irritable as hell. Like I wasn't happy about anything at all. So then I'm pissed off all the time. It was just, yeah. Yeah. Not a good look. And I'm vain. So then I'm like thinking I'm good looking, but now I'm looking in the mirror and realizing that I'm very much not good looking. It was just, yeah. Womp, womp, womp. You know that? That's what I should have just been. I should have had that on record. My cheeks hurt. Well, I'm glad that all of you have had a good time making fun of yours truly. I'm going to go cry now. I'm going to eat some food probably, but I do thank all of you for joining. I appreciate it. 66 likes, 16 of you here. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. I really sincerely mean it. I really, really do mean it. You guys are awesome. Jonas is live. I'm gonna drop 2 links. I'm gonna drop Jonas's link. I haven't been there yet. I feel bad. He already has 45 likes. This guy's gonna have more likes. Damn it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Everybody's better than me. Everybody's more famous. Richer than me. Bigger heads. Jesus. My cheeks hurt. Maybe I don't want to play Dead by Daylight with you later. You know, I take that back. I take back my offer. There's Jonas's. W streamed for Sir Talks a lot. Thank you. Honestly, it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It's been hilarious. I'm also going to drop Anderson's link as well. Anderson doesn't go live a lot, so if you guys want to check him out, or Jonas you'll see a little bit more. Anderson, he's a busy man. He probably can't go live a lot. But yeah, check out these 2 fine people. I love it. More debt, yeah. It just sounds like your vag hurts today, pretty much. Yeah, you know what? It was like that. It was like the T-Rex from Toy Story. Little arms. I mean, I have long arms. I do. I'm tall. But, little arms, big, huge head, bobbling around. Thank you guys so much for joining. You guys, some of you have hung tight the whole time. Maybe more hot air. You know what, Supra? You know what? I didn't even know you're still here. All right, you know what? Don't sub to stubborn women, including Alaskan Supra. Check out all the men. The men are cool. 6'7"? Now you're going to say that? Oh my God. 6'7". Oh my God. This is getting worse. No, I think it's Meet the Robinsons. Fair enough. Wait, what? I didn't even know you were here, Peanut Gallery. You know what? No, thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. I hope Freeze is doing well. I hope you all are doing great. 68? Damn. That's crazy. That is really, really crazy. Oh, so you're digging yourself into a hole? Pretty much. My disc is Mike-305-, which is your old PlayStation username? Damn. Okay, yeah. I mean, 69, let's go. Can we hit 70? I don't know. Go to these links that I showed. Yeah, no, all is well, Mike Hawk. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate you, sir. It's 2 dashes. Dash, dash. I mean, it doesn't matter, Weed, because she doesn't use it. You'll send her a message, and it's like you might as well send, like, those old when you were a kid and you had like a freaking can with a string on it? You might as well send Alaskan Supra a message with a can. She'll have the other can. You'll be like, hey, Supra, how's it going? And that's when Stubborn's going to get back to you. The same time, it'll be about a year away. So, if you want to send her a message, you send her a message, a year from now, you get one back. That's about the time that it's going to take. What's up, Gaming with Bray? How you doing, bro? Yo, if you want to see a very entertaining stream where Gaming with Bray, I shouldn't say gaming, where Bray gets roasted by his viewers, go and check it out. W70 likes, Bray. Thank you for joining. Bray is hilarious. Bray, you guys think I have energy? I think Bray literally is like, he must be on something. Bray is on something because he's like, W chat. Like, this guy is crazy. Bray's awesome. Bray's cool as hell. And he's like, you know what, chat? You know what? He's like, what? How old are you, Bray? You're like 21. But his chat is so mean to him, and he won't ban them. He's almost more forgiving than me. Ray is awesome. Ray is awesome. You're 21, bro. Yo, you're so lucky, man. You're so lucky. I'm twice your age, and I'm half as smart. But like Bray has the craziest chat. Like, they get out of line. They're wild, and they're the type of chat. He could ban them, but they have 15 accounts, so they'll come back on a different account and just be like, what, bro? Like, one of them's from India, one's from Nigeria, I think. So like, they're just like all over the world, and they just roast the shit out of him. Honestly, if I feel bad for him, but I laugh. It's actually really, really funny hearing the shit that they say. Some of it's offsides, right? It's not for everybody, but check out Bray, honestly. He has the patience of a saint, because I know he laughs about some of it, but some of it is just plain disrespectful. They go after his mom. They say he's, they can't spell. This is what they say. Here, this is what they say. He rapes. I know what y'all are thinking. That's what they say, chat. That's what they say. Okay? And I'm like, listen, you guys can't even spell the first word right, and you don't even, that's a minor, like an or minor, bro. That's what they say. And this man is like, he's like taking the punches like Muhammad Ali, sticking and moving, dodging and weaving, bobbing and shit. And I'm just like, you can't say that. They be wildin'. Yes, I'm telling you, if you want to be entertained, I sit there and I'm like, bro, how do you do this? And it's just, yeah. But honestly, you're too nice, Bray. Like, I need viewers too, but like, that is abuse. That is abuse, man. Like, you need bandages. You need like mental, like therapy after that chat. He needs therapy. Go check him out. It's really funny though. Yeah, Brady, you said you checked him out? Yeah, check him out, Weed. It's worth it, honestly. It's funny. Like, I don't know. It's a labor of love for him. But, I'll go in there and I'll be like, how do you take this, man? How? You were like, what now? Oh, go, Supra, sub to Bray. Please sub to him and go check out his stream. And I've never been in Bray's stream where these 3 or 4 people, maybe it's 2, I don't know how many, because they all have 16 accounts. I've never been in there where they're not in there. It's like they're sitting there all day waiting for this man to go live, and the second they do, they're like on him. And they can't spell. They spell like they're about friggin' 9 years old. Like, I'm telling you, you probably think I'm bullshit, and go check him out. And he takes it all in stride. He's like, yo, wildin'. y'all need to, you're all disrespectful. Stop it, you know? And then they just continue. And he's got talk to speech or whatever, you know, text to speech. So you hear it all. It's terrible. But at the same time, it's like a train wreck. You just, the one day I sat there for an hour and I was like, this man, I support you, but I was like, you are just crazy. Like, he's crazy. Because they just troll, bro. They're 12 years old or 9 years old, and they act like they're 4 years old. Like, you know, like some people in here, that's an insult. They're probably like 3 years old. I don't know. How did they get a computer or a phone, bro? I'm telling you, y'all think I'm bullshitting? Go check out this man. Go check out this man. He, bless your soul, but it's entertaining. Like, it is, because it's like you see the good, the bad, and the ugly. Bray is good. You know, his gameplay, it's Fortnite, it's good. The bad is and the ugly is the viewers. They're just, you know, unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. It's the worst chat, but one of the funniest chats I've ever seen. Because some of the shit they say is kind of funny. Some of it, but then some of it is just offsides, bro. Like, they just take it too far. Oh, the haters isn't even, that's like an understatement. And he's not even saying shit back. He's like, y'all disrespectful talking about my mom, because they'll go about his mom. They say, obviously, about the miners, and they can't spell miners. I'm like, y'all stupid. Like, that's like an ore or a gold miner. Like, you can't even spell miner properly, dude. Let alone the first word. I don't even want to say it. I'm probably demonetized, you know? Like I was saying earlier, the FBI is going to be knocking... Hello, sir. What have you been doing on your YouTube channel? I'm blaming you, Bray. I'm blaming you. All right? Oh, man, no worries, no worries. Honestly, I mean it. It's entertaining, but like in a kind of cringe, like, I feel sorry for you at the same time as like, hey, I don't know how you take it, but God bless you, bro. You know? God bless you. He's trying to make it. This man is more determined than anybody I've ever seen. He's dealing with the worst hate. But I promise you, you will kind of cringe at it, but you'll be amazed. You won't be able to look away. You'll be like, what are they going to say next? And it's all text to speech. So it's like, beep, 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 beep. And he's like, what? What do you say? What? And just go watch one of his lives. Honestly, go watch it. And you'll see what they say. And it's just like, no. 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 Yeah, but show him some love, honestly. He's a good guy, though. He's a good guy, though. And you're entertaining, Bray. Like, you got energy. I really appreciate your enthusiasm and just what you're doing, bro. I really do like your stream. But yeah, I'm going to end it right now. I hope y'all checked each other out. Bray, you know, sub back to these people. Show them some love, too, bro. They will be in your stream, I promise you. Especially after, you know, that intro I gave them, you know. 1K followers before it got banned? Damn. I mean, no lie, I'd be trolling on Call of Duty Mobile. Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is, bro. Much love for sure. Honestly, I appreciate you guys so much. It's been such a dope stream. Please check out these fine people. It's been a great conversation. 70 likes. Let's go. Let's go. I know I babbled forever. Y'all know I'm crazy. I joke around. I'm sorry if I offended you, all of you except for Stubborn Woman. Stubborn, I meant it all. But I still love ya. Haha. Imagine that, eh? GG's, yeah. There's Tor. Yo, check out Tor if you want. Tor's awesome. He rated me the other day. I'm in his stream right now on my computer. That's what I do. And yeah, you're annoying. Thanks. I'll take that as a compliment, honestly. Hey, David, you're just catching me just at the end, bro. Guys, check out David, Mr. Yoda. He's another big supporter. He plays a bunch of different games. If you haven't checked him out, please do so. Q, Bray, you know, much love. Honestly, much love. It's all love. How's Crimson Desert? Like, I don't know. I didn't even play it today. I've been talking the whole time. No, that's awesome, bro. I love it. If you like big open world games, you know, boss fights. The boss fights aren't like as good as, let's say, you know, Elden Ring. Elden Ring has better bosses, but you know, it's good. It's very good. You know, you got gear. You know, like just to give you an example, like here, I'll bring up the map quickly before I actually end the stream. But you know, like all this shit, all the stuff that's white, I've like ran through, like, so you can see I kind of cleared a path here. But you can see all this dark stuff I haven't even looked at. You know, a lot of that I haven't done. Here I've done a lot of this, but you know, like in the Crimson Desert, haven't even done a bunch of this stuff. It's a really, really huge game. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just headed home. Oh, I see. From work, is that what you're saying? I hope work went well, bro. I hope work went well, man. Honestly, check out David. He's awesome. Check out all these fine people. I wonder if his mouth ever gets sore. You know, like it depends on the situation. Stubborn. I mean, that's an endearing quality, I would think, right? In certain respects, you can think for yourself what I'm talking about, y'all. I'm like the Energizer Bunny. Don't expect that in all facets, you know. Anyways, screw you, Stubborn. GG's, y'all. I hope you have a blessed night. Stay up, stay blessed, stay positive. Go check out Tor. Show him some love. 71 likes. You guys are awesome. That's such a record. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. And I will check you on the next one. That's crazy. You're crazy. I'm sending you a personal message, Stubborn. You know what? Just kidding. GG's.